yo, 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 it's your boy Blaise McCoy. You're tuning to Blaised Radio, everybody. And it's LCW, but I got apparently big news coming in about the meetings between LCW and LTD. Right now, there is no LTD. David Beaumont has taken over. It's Lethal Championship Wrestling. I got less than 30 days to get it switched around. Tonight, we get some news on that, though. Stay tuned. Caliber's in the house. TJ, Mondo, Clinton, Andy Price, Bill Haight. Oh, Mark Caliber, Shamrock, Tree Fitty's in the house. But if you close your eyes forever. What are you talking about, closing your eyes, TJ? What are you closing your eyes for? Explain yourself. Oh, just pretend it's LTD? Okay. We'll have some news tonight. Glad to be a part of your day. Hope you guys enjoy the show. I'm going to be getting a package. Package jokes inserted here. I'll be getting a package from the meetings. We've been in meetings yesterday and today. Hopefully it's good news. We'll see. Riley Wolf is here. Crushing Kelly's here. Share it out, please, everybody. We got huge news tonight. Coming up, there's Sabri Arikan ready for his fight. What will this breaking news be? What has come from the Lethal Championship Wrestling and Leaning Towards Death Wrestling meetings on Wednesday and Thursday? I am so sick and tired of being in meetings with those people. But by this end of this show, we will have some huge breaking news. Hopefully it's what I think it's going to be. But you never know. Hold on to your hang-dangs and grab your biscuits, people. Tony Lee is in the building. Well, everybody, tonight, normally Mass Hysteria was a staple in the LTD shows since way back in the day. Drum monkey! What in the blue hell go past the railway tracks? The long arm of the law can't reach past it, neither can a long-armored Pastor Shaw legalize and dance downtown Beaumont. Oh, wow. Footloose, footloose. Oh, boy. Monstars loves Footloose, so get on your 10-speed and drive away. Good to see everybody. Welcome to the show. You're tuning to Blaised Radio, the gladiators of the Combat Kingdom, right here on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. Tonight is LCW Mass Hysteria. They've taken over the Mass Hysteria name, just like they did the website, and at least I got the Battle Queens back. We had an amazing Battle Queen show. On Tuesday, we saw 7 victors fight in a match that now declares we have a 4-way ladder match coming up for a briefcase for the ladies. Hey now. And we have a new Battle Queen champion. Ariel Black is the Battle Queen right now. And speaking of Battle Queens, this Tuesday, since the Battle Queen division is back, I might as well make the announcement right friggin' now. This Tuesday night will be the Battle Queen Double Duchess Tag Team Tournament. That's right. In gauntlet-style fashion, they'll have to defend their belts. That's my daughter, Sunshine Marigold, and Molly Shamrock against these other 8 teams. Mama and Raven, the former champions. Shulky and Mrs. Utaker are teaming up. Angelita and Caroline will be a team. Susie the Elf and Crushing Kelly have united. Lady Devil and Goddess are the Mythic Legends. Cassie and Ariel Black are the Red Lounge. And Iva Cyanide with now returning Ivy Pine for the Alpha Empire. That tournament, as the Legacy Express, will have to win 3 times. Are they going to win all the time? They're going to take it all the way and keep the championships? I doubt it. I'll be real. But we'll see how it goes Tuesday night for the Double Duchess. But first, let's have our theme song for tonight. It's Soma with Causing Mass Hysteria. A song from, well, the 90s. It could be from today. Timeless music right here. Zerk's in the building. Miles Stanley Ward. Stay tuned. We'll be live very shortly. This is Soma with Mass Hysteria.
I be the catalyst, the master mix, the microphone classic as I be blasting kids with time for these asses. Kissed, I roll up the grass and split speakers, my gap is with my pockets beyond E because I pay too much cash for kicks. Some ask me why I walk the streets like I'm on watch the beats. The kid comes off with these, but he's too good, he never talks to speak. Stand with the concrete, conjure up a beat, concentrating on the grief of smoking up my ganja leaf. I'm on my mind with milk material, maybe make me a miracle. Mutilate microphones, making massacres with metronomes. Now who's the next punk that's stepping? I be kicking your ribs and like Ferguson, and I don't even pack a lethal weapon. See, I be going out like Jason when he hit the city, slashing all these bitch ass rappers. My get the garbage gritty. I show no pity for these shitty committees. I pop the punks and make the eyes roll like a pregnant bitch's titties. Suckers slowly step. I see the simplest thing to start it. I'm knocking up motherfuckers and the same thing with their daughters. Cause there's a way to be a sucker and a way to be a snitch. But you go both ways like a porno bitch. I'm pulling cards hard fast, pull my way to pulling styles. Pussy full 90, I'm probably pulling pounds and pounds. Little lyrical lunatic competition is soon to get wounded. I'm brutal like what Stacey Coon did. There's no limit to my lyrical capacity. I paint a bloody tapestry, take pictures out of chastity. She raps to me, your girl gave me the ass. True, she's no Robin Gibbons, but she gives the best head of the class. My speaking span on spooky sparky, which is fine, and then I spit on spectators like Charles Barkley. Your bitch wraps her legs around my waist like a hula hoop before you pull a cooler troop. You know my style is bulletproof. Rappers are pitiful, miserable. My lyrics go through metaphysical rituals and cripple individuals. I make crazy residuals, giving mystical visuals. My apparitions, physically conditions, mostly critical. I'm like Pavlov's dogs, I start to salivate when getting in my battle state. My saddle's like a rattlesnake, and that'll make you feel the threat that's on my cassette. But why you sweating, kid? Oh yeah, that's right, I make pussies wet. I love the bitches, you would swear that I was blind and spend my life in jail. Cause I'm feeling titties like nipples were braille. But I ain't fucking no fat bitches, no faking. Just because I hit the hand don't mean I feel like making bacon. Now, I get my inspiration for creation, rhymes are plenty when he racing 40 ounces, sipping empty 2020 sparking.
Cowboy John, Soma for your Doma. Here's our first match. Conor Omega going one-on-one against Sabri Ari. Let's get down to the ring. Soma causing mass hysteria. Here we go. Let's get down to our first match of the night, folks. Welcome, everybody. Let's do this. Coming out first from London, England, 6'6", 280 pounds. This is the Destroyer, Conor Omega. Conor Omega, part of the second invitational group, coming over from London, England, and he has made a hell of an impact here tonight. He could step up on top even more as the LCW ranks. So don't worry, folks, I'm still going to bring the LTD name back. I got to restore everything here. I'm going to do my best. But tonight, whatever this news is, whenever I get that damn manila envelope or whatever, I'm going to get here a piece of paper, I don't know what. But hopefully it's good news, but we'll find out soon here tonight. Also, the world title's on the line here tonight in our main event. Brian LG gets his shot at Jester Cyanide. Comrade, an opportunity to get back the title he never lost from Jaden Smith. The lethal hardcore title on the line also. Crazy 8 match with the 8 individuals that were fighting in the dual threat briefcase tournament. Now Duke Zinda holds that luxury of challenging a singles champion and a tag champion here in the next couple weeks. We'll see how that pans out as well. Here comes his opponent from Bourg-la-Reine, France. Now residing in Reading, Pennsylvania. 6'3" 2/3", 319 pounds, a 2-time Blitzkrieg champion. This is the Thrash Panda. It's underscore. It's Sabri Ari. Good to see everybody here tonight. It's your boy Blaise McCoy bringing you all the action in the first of 10 fights here tonight. I want to thank y'all for showing up. hanging out with your boy here on a Friday night. It should be a hell of a fight here, too. We got some Europeans going at it Jester, the world champion's here, yawning because his boy Rex ain't here. Yeah, we'll see. Float over by Conor Omega right off the bat, taking down Sabriel Reed and going for the stomp. Bow tie residing over the affairs here. I don't know. I guess David Beaumont wants Sabriel Reed to keep his shirt on. I'd say the same thing, but not in the same regards. He wants to show off them chesticles. I don't know. I guess you take it up with Mr. Beaumont. I'm just the announcer anymore. And boy, Beast is in the building. Good to see ya. Welcome to the show. You're tuning to Blaised Radio, my friend. Conor Omega with the Dragon Screw. Cougar Knight is in the building. Good to see you, Cougs. Back body drop there by Sabriel Reed. Now stomping on Conor Omega. A kick to the back. Oh, and one to the pee-pee almost. Oh, and a diving headbutt. Dropping Omega down. The Destroyer's in trouble. And he's fighting back right away. Jeez, back and forth. Just when he looks like he's in trouble, now Sabri's in trouble. Down, but not even a one. Good to see everybody here tonight. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if you have not already. Turn the like button blue for your boy Blaze.
Blue, you're my boy! Thank you, sir.
Ripper's in the house. Good to see you, my friend. We're hoping for some good news. We had a lot of meetings. There was a lot of rhetoric back and forth between LCW, upper management, and the LTD committee. Me trying to get the LTD name back, trying to get this rectified, if you will. Sit out slam there by Conor Omega. Missing the dropkick though, now. In moves Sabriel Reed with the takedown. Face to face, center of the ring again. Big right hand by Underscore. And a takedown. But missed it. No. See, man, this match is so tiddlywinks. Oh, Conor Omega going for the final breath. That lung blower. Oh, no, here it goes. Watch out. He got the lumbar check first. Now here comes the final breath. Power bomb. No! Reversal by Sabriel Reed. Hey, now. Dig it. Crimson Ninja's in the house. Welcome to the show, my brother. Big right hand by Sabri. Conor. Uh-oh. Could be time for a Thunder Fire Power Bomb. Oh, no. He went. Oh, man. Holy hell. Little taste of your own medicine, apparently. Good to see you, Crushing Kelly, Crimson, Cougar, everyone in the chat, Andy Price. Sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. We got LCW Mass Hysteria. I don't know if it's the first time they've used that name or not, but we'll see. Danny Logan is in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuning to Blaze Radio. It is your boy Blaise McCoy bringing you Simulation Federation Interactive Digital Wrestling for your entertainment right here, folks. Original created characters with creators and managers live in the chat. And don't forget to follow your boy Blaise McCoy on Facebook, Twitter, Skype, and the Instagrams. Sabriel Reed now on the offensive. Can he hold it now? Oh, pecker checker there by Conor Omega. Float over. And the DDT. Let him back up. Just to put him down. Submission applied by Conor. The Chaos Clutch. Will he tap out? Nope. Sabri escaping the hold and continuing to fire back now on Conor Omega. Fans in attendance on their feet right now, scooped up. Oh, dropped him down. That'll pop your shoulder right out of place. It might end it. Nope, only two. Only two. So all you LTD folks out there, I appreciate you continue to hang with me and try to get all of our contracts back. Oh, four-seam fastball punch right to the grill. Robert Matchett's in the building. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome to the show. You're tuning to Blaze Radio. Still waiting for them to convene at the meetings. They were just about done. I figured we should have been done before the show. Final breath again. 1, 2, and Conor Omega picks up the victory. Impressive. David Fowler in the building. Fowler will be in that Crazy 8 match later on tonight. The briefcase holder, Duke Zinda, can challenge for the lethal or the world title and can challenge for the tag or G6 titles here in the next 3 weeks. First match on the card in the books. Conor Omega, Sabra Reed both came out fighting, but only one could walk away with the win here tonight. Oh, we know Rex said he's on his way to save the day, apparently. Well, hello there, Tiny Tiger. Thank you, Sabra Reed. I appreciate that. At least you almost side with Radio Rex and his Rex-toric? I guess if it's rhetoric from Rex. No, that's bad. Yes, I know. Winner of the match, the Destroyer, Conor Omega. Impressive victory by Conor Omega in our first matchup. And we got some heavy-hitting one-on-one fights coming up. We got a tag title shot. Cal Young, TJ Toad, Chance Nightwalker, and Caleb James. Winner will face the Boo Towns. We got a triple Tagiaco match. That Crazy 8 match I mentioned, and then both singles championships on the line for the main event tonight. Ooh, man. Strap it in, strap it on, strap it up, strap it down. Whatever floats your boat, people. Whatever makes you happy. Oh, people. Well, I guess let's just stick with Soma a little bit more. This is Soma as we get into universe mode with people.
Incense with his friend, but where's that money going? His man to learn to fly a bow and not knowing. I pass him by, but making sure I flash the high. Escapades and escalades, he tricking for a stash of high and Market Square searching for their favorite crack merchant. Business people looking at him like another black person with the tax money. Funny how some things will never change, like the beauty of a Jordan turnaround from mid-range. Although I liked him in the beans better. Chicks spending tainted cheddar and mini skirts, even though this ain't the weather. Forbes have freaks. I'm focused on that horse ass piece. I see the G right through her jeans. She showed it more last week. Sometimes I wonder what the stories are. Different people, if your neighborhood is lethal or you're still created equal, just
people, baby. And speaking of people, we do have a birthday boy in the chat. The Pancakes have birthday candles in them. Happy birthday to David Fowler, the Pancake Man. Birthday pancakes are free at the Lethal Libations Bar and Conundrum Concession Stand. Here's what we got on the docket tonight. Valhalla Viking versus Wolf Tirgaviste. Malcolm Black facing off with Corey Quinn. Tony Lee Williams versus Dylan Travis. Demented versus Travis Rex. We talked about Kyle Young and TJ Toad versus Chance and Caleb. In the triple Tagiaco match, the World Tag Team Champions Jake and Rob versus two of the G6 champs, Jacob Helms and Johnny Farmer, and the Bastards in Gord Sin. Hey now. 8-man elimination. The man with the briefcase on the far right, Duke Zinda. And you got Riley, Nick, Drum, Austin, Eddie, David, the birthday boy, trying to come up with a big win, and Austin Black. The double main event, Comrade versus Jaden Smith, and Brian LG versus Jester, the champion. And yet, by the way there, David Fowler, I meant to mention it, but I think Rob Machete beat me to it. Happy birthday also to Elvis Presley, we go the windmill breeze, and David Bowie. Fowler, you share your birthday with some very famous people there. David Bowie, Elvis Presley.
Yeah, but I bet he can't sing like me.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, I'm no karaoke guy, Blaze. I'm a real singer, I'm a rapper, and I'm a wrestler, I'm a promoter, I'm here. I do everything, Blaze. I'm a do-it-all, be-it-all kind of businessman, Blaze.
Oh, jeez. Radio Rex is here. Here we are. Yes, we all pale in comparison to Rex, indeed, Riley. That's a good way to put it. Like the puke in that pail, if you will. Oh, boy. Well, strap it in, folks. This is our second match tonight of Valhalla Viking, brought in the company from Valhalla Sports Talk here on YouTube in the YouTuber event. We're going to bring in another YouTuber event sometime in the spring. We're going to bring in other YouTubers from different types of YouTube shows to fight right here for you. And Wolf Tirgaviste, one of the final remnants, now that I speak of Ruthless Incorporated. Very little left. And a man named Bill Haight recently came back, said we forgot about him. I said, no, we got a nice little memorial for Ruthless indeed. Let's get down to the ring for the fight with the Viking and the Wolf. Our first competitor, hailing from Iceland, standing at 6'7", weighing at 286 pounds. Holla, holla, holla. The fans are shook. The skull chants have started for the Valhalla Viking. Well.
Yeah, you are, Riley. I agree.
Oh, come on, Rex. We got enough wolves and devils and stuff around here. Come on, man.
Yeah, what about devil wolves? We got those too?
Yeah, I'm sure they're out there. We got all kinds of shapes and sizes, Rex. We welcome any and everyone to the fun. You know how it is. Wrestling fans from all over the world. Whether you're chilling in the chat or watching a replay, we appreciate y'all. Glad to have you. It's going to be some fun. Preston Steelman in the house. There's a little bit of Ruthless still showing up as Preston's client is about to come out. From Greensboro, North Carolina, 6'1", 240 pounds. He's a former G6 champion and two-time lethal champion. The diabolical and dangerous Wolf Tirgaviste. Wolf Tirgaviste was acquired by Ruthless Incorporated for their final run in the last Stable War. We haven't heard much from them, and the smaller the numbers have gotten over the months, as the Alpha Empire now seems to reign supreme. But there has been confirmed a Stable War in the spring as well. Stay tuned for more on that. This match is going to be a friggin' doozy.
I'll show you a doozy, Blaze. Wait till the paperwork comes, and you find out the bad news that LTD's getting shut down forever.
No. Oh, Cougar. You got like a special card ticket in here or something. I want to live with a cinnamon girl. I could be happy the rest of my life with a cinnamon girl. Hey now. Cinnamon, hey now. I taste the cinnamon on my cheek, not my butt cheek. Cougar's in the building. Good to see you, Cougs. Dropping by and always smacking you in the back of the head, Rex. What do you think of that?
I kind of like it, to tell you the truth, but I don't want her to know I like it, because then she'll stop.
I have to tell you to shut up already. Valhalla Viking locking in a submission early. Tirgaviste steps out. Valhalla Viking has a pump handle X Factor. He calls till Valhalla and row. Oh, ow, row. I know you have a key. You have a key to my heart. All the battle queens do.
Nice save, Blaze.
Oh, shut up, Rex. Right back at it, big kick by Tirgaviste.
Do you want me to sing happy birthday to the birthday boy, David Fowler, Blaze? I'm a professional singer, you know.
Oh, my goodness.
I could rap a few bars. Spit a few rap bars if I want to.
If you want to. Steel chairs. We got Ruthless Incorporated here tonight, folks. And we got, is it a coincidence? Ruthless Incorporated showing back up as David Beaumont is taking over 20 years later in this Lethal Championship Wrestling stuff. Holy piss in a bottle. And another dropping down. Get the eagle on. Holy piss. Got him up. Well, we had the fight, we had the Blackout match, which was Nick Black, Malcolm Black, and Austin Black. Austin Black called for that fight, and he did win it. We had, Dylan Travis versus Travis Rex versus Travis T versus whatever Travises we could find out there, I think. Well, you know I'm going to put you together and try to see who fights and wins. Aren't you doing something like that?
Yeah, Travis Rex is going to fight me, and I'm going to beat him, and he'll have to change his last name. Because it sounds like my name, Blaise.
I know, Rex, I know. Kirk Bernard in the house. Good to see you. Welcome to the show. You're tuning to Blaised Radio. We are live, rocking and rolling here tonight, people. Unreal what we got going down. And now, like I said, most of these singles matches are all Extreme Rules, the standard match in LTD we always had, no disqualification, no count out. But I guess David Beaumont wants to take it up a step, so Mr. Beaumont makes them all Extreme Rules. Here we go, still fighting at the bottom of the ramp, and they can fight out there all they want. But they're on the outside, better get on back in. And he throws him back in. Now the strength of Wolf Tirgaviste, don't get it twisted. I'll stay as unbiased as I can, although I'd be called biased radio sometimes too. Well, certain things I had to be with LCW trying to take over my damn company, and then they did. So now I must conform a little bit and just do my job as the head announcer and hope that, holy piss in a bottle, that jugular vein takedown in Tirgaviste with Ruthless Incorporated in the building, and Bill Haight showing his face for the first time in months, getting a victory.
Yeah, I was always akin to the kindred, Blaise, and Ruthless Incorporated loved me too. You know that, right?
Riley Wolf wants to start the wolf fight. Well, we've had a lot of wolves come and go throughout the 3 years here. Who knows what wild and wacky events we got planned coming up next. We got demons, we got angels, we got demon angels, we got old school, we got new school, and we mix it all up in one big pot of craziness. With wordplay and wisecracks, as I like to say, right here on the Blaised Radio Network, and I guess LCW. 3 minutes, 59 seconds of time in the match. Thanks to Statman Mark Caliber, the winner. Woof. Tirgaviste. Well, like I said, I might have my differences with certain individuals over the years, but I give credit where credit's due, and the Dark Wolf could be climbing back up for another shot. He's had a couple shots at the world title, come up a little short. He is a two-time lethal champion. Could another run for some gold be in the near future for the Dark Wolf? Well, we'll find out shortly, but right now we move on to another amazing one-on-one battle. This one should get quite tasty, people. Let's go along the wayside for it.
Injustice by the wayside, and he is
Well, if you've recently rejoining, recent changes include the women's division now as a full-time staple of the company. The Battle Queen division is not just a monthly special, but the ladies are full-time active roster members now. And we have a new Battle Queen. The Battle Queen title has been tossed around a little bit since that happened. Susie had it, and now Lady Devil had it, but now it's Ariel Black is the Battle Queen. And you can guess the rest of them are chasing after that title, and they will be for eternity. Oh boy, did I say that too? We mentioned all Kindred, Eternity, Ruthless. Well, those are some of the greatest stables in LTD history. Might as well pay them some homage. There we go. Malcolm Black had a shot at the world title in that 5 corners match, but his stablemate from the Alpha Empire, Jester, became the new world champion. Malcolm taking on one of the newer members that I brought in for a best of 7 against Rex's choice, Riley Wolf. Yeah, and who won that, Blaze? All right, we know, Rex, shut up. Making his way to the ring first from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Standing at 5'9", 224 pounds. This is real salvation in the flesh. The War Chief, Malcolm Black. Malcolm Black of the Alpha Empire, your current Stable War 8 champions. And yes, it's a while down the road, so in a few months we're looking at Stable War 9. And if I can have it my way, it'll be unprecedented. Always like to raise the game in them Stable Wars. But for the time being now, prime objective, and shortly we'll be getting the news that will break according to the meetings between the LTD committee and the LCW upper management, trying to resolve this crap, get rid of LCW, or come to some kind of agreement. I'm willing to make an agreement. I'm willing to come to some kind. He's taken LTD away completely. There is no LTD. LTD is closed right now, folks. For the first time in 20 years, this past week and a half, or whatever it's been, seems like it's been months. But I had 30 days to try to clear the name of LTD and get it back. I will not give up till that last day, but hopefully the news today can end that once and for all. Thank you, Clinton. Anybody who retweets it, I can see and I appreciate it. If you share it out, let people know we're live and bring back some new faces. We're always welcome to party like it's 1999, because it's Friday night. Just got paid Friday night. Yeah, I didn't get paid, Blaze. Oh, no, never. It's in mail, Rex. His opponent from London, England, 6'1", 239 pounds. This is the king of the core, the Snake, Corey Quinn. This is one hell of a one-on-one affair here, too, as well, folks. My guess is as good as yours of what could go down in a fight like this. Well, like I said, Corey Quinn and Riley Wolf, the two newest additions to the roster. We had the best of 7 series, and I mean, I couldn't ask for anything more. Well, I could ask for my guy to win, but for that best of 7 series to go to 7 matches, and a comeback by Corey Quinn, only for Riley to win the last 2 and take the best of 7. It was amazing. It's all you can ask for in a best of 7. I welcome both to the roster. It's going to be amazing to have them. Some of the matchups, some of the dream fights that we can have, especially once I reunite the LTD roster. There's about 40 individuals over there right now with contracts dangling in the wind, and I'm going to get it fixed. But when we do, the gathering is happening, people, so stay tuned. The gathering is also happening. We talked about another stable war in the spring, but first, the gathering will be happening. 3 different events, and that will be coming up. I have to get back the company first. We'll see how that goes. So I'm getting word we are getting a delivery here soon. And it will be the results. The meeting has concluded. We're trying to avoid a trial. We talked about a trial. I even said I'd rather have a jury decide it or something because this is ridiculous. And I think any regular jury would side against what I did 20 years ago and give me my company back. But anywho, I'm working for some type of agreement with Mr. Beaumont. I'm trying to figure out a way that I can get my company back, and if if I have to make some sacrifices along the way, I will. I already agreed to a bunch. We'll see what type of I'm sure it's an ultimatum, or what type of offering, hate to use that word as well as one of my old show names, Mr. David Beaumont will give me in these legal papers. He's trying to make it final now. We'll find out shortly here within the next couple matches exactly what went down in the final hours of the meetings. Right now, Corey Quinn, Malcolm, these are all Extreme Rules matches, like I said. They went to the outside, right back in the ring now with a chop and then a toss down by Malcolm Black, the War Chief. Angelita's in the building cheering for Malcolm, and he's going for more weapons. Now what are we going for? Well, Lethal Championship Wrestling from back in the late 90s into the year 2000. A very hardcore stout federation. Yours truly held that hardcore title a couple times, which got me into the conversation of training and developing people for that roster. 20 years later, Beaumont returns, takes the company, eliminates LTD, and now I'm fighting just to keep the damn name of the show. I appreciate you guys hanging along and being LTD loyal. That hashtag has been trending. I promise I'll get you guys fighting and back in the ring as soon as I can. I hate to even have 1 week without the whole roster getting a shot. And a big takedown. Oh, geez, Ruth is now. Bill hates trying to dig up some old phony paperwork, too. I knew that was sooner than later. Well, I played it, like I said, I played a lot of dirty tricks back in the day, and that's what Dave Beaumont held against me. He showed up and he claimed his 49.5%, which I was hoping he never did in the first place, which I knew he could. But then after bringing up some dirt from the past, and now Bill hates trying to reveal some of that dirt. Come on, man. That ain't cool. Back in the ring now as the table is out, down out of chair. All right, now dome piece. Holy sheep shit.
I like hearing all this bad news about you, Blaise. It's kind of fun.
And he might have knocked him out because that's it, folks. He got the victory.
You got knocked the fuck out, man. Give me my gun.
Wow, that chair shot. And they wanted Extreme Rules matches. And Corey Quinn just caught a bad one. Ouch. Ooh, he's got a nice big lump and gash on his head. And that doesn't look good. Hopefully Corey Quinn is all right. Look at this shit. Oh, man! Right between the eyes, out cold. Bow tie right on top of the fans, already looking concerned because they saw it, especially ones on the other side, you could tell. And there he is, the winner of the match. Man, showing that he's going to stay right on top. Malcolm Black had won that eliminator for the LCW side of the roster and was in that Five Corners World Championship match at the last Supercard at Collision. So he was only one match away from holding that world title. His boy Jester has it now. What's ahead for the War Chief? Well, that's one hell of a kick in the right direction. I'd say the winner of the match, Malcolm Black. I want to thank everyone for hanging out here tonight. We got a lot more action to go. Here's a match I have personally been really waiting for. Dylan Travis and Tony Lee shared pleasantries in the Skype chat. I mean, in the Twitter chat, back and forth. It was rather nice. I don't know if there was any handshakes or hugs that went down, but no, it was pretty amazing. Yes. Oh, the back and forth between the Grizzly Bear and Dylan Travis. If the fight is anything near the battle of words, you're in for one hell of a fight here. Who you got, folks? Is it Tony Lee Williams on the left from the Alpha Empire? Or another international flavor we brought in recently from Manchester, England, Dylan Travis? Let me know who you guys got. This is going to be one hell of a battle. I can't wait, can't wait. Jester saying it's going to be an easy win for Tony in the World Champion's book now. World Champion has another belt, huh, Rex?
Yeah, Jester's still the HTTP champion, of course, Blaze. He's a double champion. He might be even more proud of his HTTP title than the world title.
Oh, come on, Rex. Jeez, now you're exaggerating shit. Let's get down the ring. This one is gonna be a doozy. A long-awaited clash between two of the hottest prospects we brought in the last year. Let's see who's gonna have the upper hand tonight in another Extreme Rules battle for Lethal Championship Wrestling.
Stepping on him like he's stuck in the sand. These niggas not your homie. Been around cause he really a fan. Don't lie, get you hit with your match. I'm stiff like he just popped the sand. I put cards, I ain't talking a scam. I'm an artist, I don't pay on the cam. I put the pressure on him. Stepping on him like he's stuck in the sand. These niggas not your homie. Been around cause he really a fan. Don't lie, get you hit with your match. I'm stiff like he just popped the sand. I put cards, I ain't talking a scam. I'm an artist, I don't pay on the cam. Losing my mind, questioning fate.
From Sacramento, California, 6'4", 425 pounds. Former LTD Tag Team Champion and part of the Alpha Empire, the Stable War Champs, the Maniac Mauler, the Killer Grizzly, Tony Lee Williams.
See, Blaze, I've proven that we're holier than thou. I brought in the best of the best, and we've proven it time and time again.
Rex, your roster went from like 30 to 20. It's like it's 6 now. You got like 6 people on your roster. Sabri left, a couple other. You have 6 people on the HTTP roster. How can you even have your champion be proud of that?
I can, because we pay him a lot, too.
Oh, jeez. From Manchester, England, 6'4", 241 pounds. This is the Master Plan, Dylan Travis. Should be one hell of a fight. Dylan Travis, Tony Lee Williams. We've seen some tough fights tonight so far. Still got a lot of action to go. 2 big title fights to close out the night. A Crazy 8 match with some of the best in the business. The future of this company. A triple Tagiaco match, our version of War Games. And a tag shot for the World Tag title shot. And now I'm hearing that after the Demented and Travis Rex match, we will get the package. The meetings have concluded. We had 3 days of meetings in a row, folks. I'm so damn sick and tired of trying to convince these morons that I need my company back and it should be back, and this is all just a ruse. It's just yeah, whatever. Upsy daisy now, big kick to the back.
No, they bought us off. They bought us out. We're just a part of them, Ripper. They'd never get rid of us. Never.
Oh boy, Rex. Mondo. Good to see everybody in the chat. Big shout out to Angelita, the world champion Jester, and the Alpha Empire blessing us with their presence. Ruthless Incorporated, Mr. Bill Haight in the chat here tonight. Mondo, Rex, I believe he's still got a little vendetta on you.
I got no business with Mondo.
Oh, yeah, right. I'm sure. You think he would say the same thing if I asked him, Rex?
You don't have to talk to Mondo about me. It's okay, Blaise.
Oh, jeez. What do you mean it's okay?
Grinder gang. Whoopsies.
The Grinder Gang graces the chat.
I think that means he crop dusted it like he walks by and farts.
Oh, jeez, Rex, you're a moron. Big news coming up for the entire future of the company. Stay tuned, folks. Johnny Farmer's in the house, 1/3 of our G6 Gladiator 6-man tag champs. Holy hell in a handbasket. The 3Js, I don't even know if they probably don't even want to be called that. But they don't care. They're the Gladiator G6 champs. It's Johnny Farmer, Jacob Helms, and Jaden Smith. Jaden Smith, a dual champion right now, and there's barely any titles here, folks. Oh, left hand strikes by Dylan Travis. Well, if you're just joining us, I'm going to get the final residings of the meetings, the last 3 days of talks between LCW, Mr. David Beaumont, and myself. I think Mr. Nightwalker, Mr. Chance had something to do with some of it too.
Me too. I'm part of their side, Blaise.
You really think so? Oh boy, whatever, Rex. Headbutt by Tony Lee. We're about to get a package in the mail delivered to us, special frickin' delivery, to find out exactly what the residings, what are the findings, what's going to happen. Do I have to wait 3 more weeks, or do I get what I want right now and get LTD back? I don't know. We'll find out tonight.
I'm sure it'll be nothing but good news, Blaise. That's sarcasm.
Oh, shut up, Rex. Covered by Dylan Travis. Well, the Stable War Champ, yes, has come in full force tonight as LCW taken over the company in some aspects.
Now, Blaise, it's a takeover. You don't have to sugarcoat it.
No, it's not, Rex. The 30-day window for me to get it back does not declare this a takeover. All I got to do is, I'm going to take care of business. I've been trying to...
Yeah, you've been promising that for weeks, Blaise.
Rex, you're lucky you haven't been fired here like Shifty fired you over on PDW. I did say Mr. Nightwalker, didn't I? Facetiously, but I said it. Jake Bagwell has 2 middle fingers for the Alpha Empire. That's no surprise.
Well, that's because Jake Bagwell's drinking like 8 bottles of whiskey today, Blaise. I saw him chugging them. I had some, too. You got any alcohol in here, Blaise?
Shut up, Rex. This ain't a fucking bar for you.
I thought it was. Ripper is the bartender.
Oh, the chair coming into play again. Lambasted him across the dome piece, and the Grizzly Bears are growling. Grizzly Bear, Tony Lee Williams, and Jester Cyanide were the tag team champions. Now Jake Bagwell and Rob Machete, the Booze Hounds, will see him in action later. Your World Tag Team Champions. They will fight against the winner of either Weapon X, the former champs Kyle Young and TJ Toad, or Caleb, the man in the mirror right there, Caleb James, and the man in the mirror, Chance Nightwalker.
Why are you calling him the man in the mirror?
Don't ask, Rex. Never mind.
I thought he was the man with Yellow Pages names, like a bunch.
Jeez, Rex.
I'm going to be joining Alpha Empire, too.
You're joining everyone, Rex.
You're damn right. I'm keeping my company alive. I'm going to bring Alpha in. And there, you said I got 6 people on HTTP. Alpha comes in, now I got 13.
Tony Lee down and out right now. Sound bitter. Jake's always. When is Jake not bitter? Oh my goodness gracious, golly gee willikers.
Stop talking like a grandpa, Blaze. You're showing your age. Oh, shut up, Rex.
Crack a cold one, Eliminator beer, Blaze brew, whatever you can. Good to have everyone here tonight. We are rocking right along, and once again, they're on the outside. And it's a melee, it's a Donnybrook. We got ourselves a fracas. And I knew this was, PP checker. The ultimate equalizer as the Grizzly Bear just pawed him in the pecker. Kicking him in the dick and now tossing him around like a rag doll. Playing with his food here. The Grizzly Bear mauling his prey. Can Dylan Travis outlast it to make a comeback? No way. No, not on the outside, Tony. Oh, Dylan Travis with a reversal and now a kick. And a DDT. Firestar up in here. What's happening? Good to see you. Welcome to the show. Hi. Shut up, Rex. Don't even say hi to her, you dick. Don't you know if someone in the chat that hates you, don't even talk to him, Rex. Well, then I'd never talk to nobody. No, you got a couple followers out there. We'll see how that goes. Dylan Travis now setting him up, taking Tony Lee up and dropping him like a sack of trash. And that's a big man tossing around. Dylan Travis show us his strength right here. The master plan needs to come up with a master plan now, but you think he's had enough? Throws the Grizzly Bear back in and covers him. Is that it? No way. Shoulder up after two. Still have Jester Cyanide, the world champion of Alpha Empire, defending his title tonight against, man, has Brian LG been on one hell of a hot streak. Brian LG and also Mark Caliber have title shots in the bucket. And also, don't forget, Duke Zinda lurking with the briefcase. Holy hell in a handbasket. The Shaker Maker discus clothesline by Dylan Travis. Not enough to put him away, though, and my goodness, this is getting crazy. Back up again now, Dylan Travis with a knee. And there it is again! Shaker Maker, shake your money maker. Holy piss in a bottle. I think he took him down, but not out. Glad to see you all here. Firestar, Ripper, Grinder, Rob, Jake, Tony, Clinton, Johnny Farmer, Ruthless Incorporated. Appreciate y'all showing up on a Freaky Friday night. You know how we do it. 3 years running strong. We've been having fun on Fridays, man. I appreciate y'all. I never enjoyed Friday nights more than I have on this channel with some of the craziest sons of bitches I've found in the Digital Wrestling Syndicate. I'm proud to call y'all friends one way or another. I'll stop the sappy crap, Blaze. Oh, shut up, Rex. Just because I appreciate everybody and you don't, maybe that's one reason why you get so much hatred. No, I get love because I'm hated. What? For some reason that makes sense, you asshole. Another knee strike to the chesticles, and yet another Shaker Maker discus clothesline by Dylan Travis. 1, 2, and that time he's put him away, bragging rights. For the time being, it looks like going to the master plan, outlasting the Grizzly, and finding a way with that discus clothesline. Once, twice, 3 times the Grizzly. Finally, to dismantle and take down the Big Bear. Holy shit. 8 minutes, 35 seconds. A marathon of a war between these two. And for some reason, I think it ain't really over just yet. Winner of the match, who wants a shot at the world title, but Johnny Farmer, another member of Alpha, I have to agree with you. He has not earned a shot at the world champion yet. But that is one step in the right direction with a big win. Winner of the match, Dylan Travis. So far, these Extreme Rules matches have been vicious and violent. We still got a handful left to run here tonight. You know how we do this. It's only gonna get crazier. And what we're all waiting for, what it's all leading up to, is those 2 title fights. All the qualifiers, all the fights we had leading up to Collision, all the championships that were consolidated, unified. And now we're down to just the world title, the lethal title, the tag title, and the G6 title, along with our Battle Queen divisions, singles and tag. Wow, that's all there is. And it's a hell of a lot of people shooting for the stars to garner the gold. It's going to be tougher and tougher. Well, here in this next matchup, let's see if Alpha Empire's member can get a win. After Malcolm with a win, and Tony Kemp a little bit short. Now Demented's on the table, and Travis Rex is on the other side.
Yeah, and sooner or later, Blaze, I'm going to beat Travis Rex, and then I'll have my name, and I'll be the only Rex here, because I should be the only Rex here.
After this match, folks, the envelope is here. We're going to find out what the future holds. I really hope he took the agreement I offered. I'm sure it's probably going to be some kind of counter offer. We'll see how it goes. The future of LTD lays in the balance after this match, folks. Keep your fingers and toes crossed.
Forget all that stuff.
Light some sage, whatever you got to do. Here we go. Coming out first from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. 6'1", 245 pounds. He's a 2-time G6 champion, a former tag team champion, and a 3-time Crazy 8 champion. He's delirious, deplorable, deranged, and disturbed. The king of Kapow, the sweetheart of Alpha, the flyest nihilist. Your mom's favorite wrestler, the Messiah of the Empire, Demented. Or Demon Ted, if you'd rather. Hey now. Demented. Stepping through the ropes. Another big opportunity to get a victory here over one of the newer faces here in the company. Over the last 6 months, we have added a talent wave that I would definitely say rivals, if not overseas. Believe it or not. The new blood of 2019. The beginning of 2019. He is your mom's favorite wrestler. Yeah, I told you. He's everyone's mom's favorite wrestler. That's what his t-shirt should say. The Battle of the Steel City here, folks. As his opponent, also from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 6'1", 256, breaking necks, cashing checks, the murder horse, Travis Rex. Another match I really highly anticipated. Some of these matchups, I give Mr. David Beaumont credit. You know, I'm not going to knock it. He always was a great booker, an amazing promoter. He brought LCW up from nothingness to one of the biggest e-feds there were. I joined along and tried to learn as much as I could. And then having the honor of teaching at the LTD Learning, Training, and Development facilities before going independent. And LCW closed their doors. But now here, Mr. Beaumont returned and has closed the LTD doors a few weeks ago. And now, tonight, hopefully, after this match, we'll find out if I got what I wanted or what happened in those meetings. Stay tuned. Here we go, but in the meantime, in between time, grind to gang time, it's Demented, Travis Rex. Who you got? Here we go, here we go, here we go, Steelers, here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go.
Care Bear. That's not. Who's the Care Bear?
Well, if you guys remember the Blaze Bears, I remember that.
Yeah, that's how you just tried to appease all the ladies because you didn't have a ladies division, Blaze.
Not completely false, right? Not completely false. Demented at the opening bell, right at the attack. The game plan is to move in and take over.
That's right, Mr. Hated, and hated. I feel the same way. Everyone hates me. Maybe I should be Rex Hate. I'm gonna change my last name to Radio Rex Hate. What do you think, Bill?
Oh, jeez. Will you stop? You always accuse me of kissing ass, Rex. You got a little something brown on your nose.
Where? What is it? Did you put chocolate on me?
It's a... Oh, my God, Rex. It's a figure of speech, you moron. Double leg takedown there by Travis Rex, unloading with right hands on Demented. Back up. Now Demented flat on his back. Still to come if you've never seen a triple tagliaco match. Get your teriyaki sauce ready. What? Never mind. Triple tag match. 2 out of 3 falls. Inside the Hell in a Cell with knockouts included. Oh boy, we haven't had our little version of the war game style for a while. Demented with the double dipper. He got him with it. I mean, he's perfected that rolling unprettier. And down he goes, Demented looking for Dementia. Locking in Dementia. He has made so many tap out here on the channel, in the company. I'm trying to be so bland because they don't want me saying LTD. Oh, damn, I said it. I know. And I also had Mr. Beaumont in my damn ear. Yes, I know. I'm gonna like the envelope, but I'm not gonna like the envelope, he says. Oh, he's biting him! I think he bit Demented's mustache! I think he bit his nose, Blaze. I don't know, he might be jealous of the stash and tried to bite it off. Going to the outside now. Going for a weapon. We've seen it in these matches, and here comes another one. Oh, sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. Demented catches it. Oh, and a handle to hammer right to the hang-dang. Ouchies. That one's going to hurt. On the outside. Murder driver. Oh, my God. Right on his dome piece at ringside. That's dangerous. This is serious. Oh, no. Look at this shit. Travis Rex stepping it up, just, annihilating Demented at ringside. The kid's in trouble. Oh, but look at Demented fire back. He must have heard me. Well, you seen him spite me with his terrible booking, terrible towel shirt. You know, the Alpha Empire always trying to get under my skin. There it is. Oh, man, Demented. And that double dipper. He's going to throw Travis Rex back in the ring now. Try to finish the job. Going up top, the tippy. One, two. Not enough. Ouch. Oh, Bill Haight. Is that a threat or a promise? Putting his boots back on. Those boots are made for walking. That's just what they'll do. One of them days, them boots, they're gonna live you. Upsy daisy now. Demented has the arm of Travis Rex down, gonna stomp on it. Oh, man. That's just nasty, folks. It's gotta freaking hurt. Back in the corner now, Demented has Travis Rex. Well, I knew most of these matches were gonna be straight out brawls. Beating a holy snot, piss, shit, farts, and burps out of each other. Check out that maneuver. Slingshot, sling blade, off the second rope, and now looking for another murder driver to try to put this one away. Demented in a trouble set. No, look at this shit. Oh, Rex with the Travis Rex. Blaise, I don't know what he calls it. I call it the end of the match because Rex picks up the victory. I picked up the victory. Shut up, Rex. Right about the 5-minute mark as the stat man drops the knowledge. Another Alpha Empire mate falls here tonight. Oh, every time the Alpha Empire starts to rise, a little bit of crumbling goes on. They're just crumbling her. They're just crumbling her. It's not nasty or Demented. Travis Rex with the victory. Big time win for the Murder Horse. Travis Rex in the Battle of Two Steel City Zone. And now as we load up this next match, we're finally going to find out what's in the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? James Money is in the building. 615 Cerebral Killer Fam is in the house. Welcome one, welcome on. Holy piss in a bottle. Great to see everybody. Sit back, relax today. I take you for a ride. Whether you're in the chat chilling or watching a replay, all my LTD members, fans, PlayStation Network followers, YouTubers, gamers, streamers, podcasters, lurkers, each and every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all. All right, here's the paperwork. Thank you very, very much. Very, very much. Let me look this over real quick. Let me see it, Blaise. Yes, both of our sets of attorneys have already looked over it. This ought to be interesting. Let's get on to the next match, and as we do, let's find out what this says, Rex. How about it? Well, my first claim got denied, so he's not doing that. Oh, come on, Rex. Don't touch that button. Jeez. So I had 3 different offers that I had put in to make an agreement, a split of sorts, and they denied all 3 of them. Not cool. There's a bunch of random stipulations and a ridiculous, embarrassing buyout price here. That probably ain't happening. And a date set for another meeting in 1 week. So my 3 offers got denied. There is one more piece of business here, another amendment at the end that both sides had agreed on. Rex, did you know about any big news with anything going on with you? No, why? What's the final? Well, I guess it seems like, unless I decide to meet all these ridiculous demands by David Beaumont, if you see this list of stuff he would want me to do or someone here to do, and what I would have to relinquish, and how much money he wants for the buyout if I were to buy him out, ridiculous. But this last piece of paper, Rex, is pretty interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't make the announcement last time. Mr. David Beaumont, the owner of Lethal Championship Wrestling, barged into the booth and made the announcement that LTD was closed, that he closed the doors of LTD. Here, Rex, you sure you haven't heard anything from your people? Your phone's not blowing up, nothing? Why, Blaise? Get to the point. Why are you pissing around? Get to the point already. This paper says the final order of business today in the meetings is the closings of the doors of Holier Than Thou Pro Wrestling. What? HTTP is no more, Rex. What do you mean it's no more? That can't be right. This paper says it is. HTTP is gone, Rex. It's done. Let me see those. Wow. He just closed the doors of HTTP. Well, David Beaumont is the man coming in trying to take over. He did it back in the day with other companies, killing off smaller companies to build his own. And now he's closed the doors of HTTP. HTTP is closed. Well, we got more business to take care of here. Well, Chance, I think you got taken by Mr. Beaumont, according to what these papers say. Sorry. Oh, boy. Coming out first. Wow. Well, unless these demands are met, I still have a fight to try to get LTD back within the next 2 weeks. So let's bring out this fight for a shot at the World Tag Team Champions Jake Bagwell and Rob Machete at a combined weight of 545 pounds. From Chicago, Illinois, the Second City Soldier Kyle Young, and from Sacramento, California, Agent Double Toad 7, the Blue Toad TJ Toad. This is Weapon X.
This can't be true, Blaise. He wouldn't do that to me and Chance.
Well, it seems like he just did, Rex. And there's your first challengers here. The winners of this fight will take on the Booze Hounds to tag Chance. And here come former FAW Tag Team Champions. And the combined weight of 531 pounds. From Fort Wayne, Indiana, he is the diamond in the rough, the black heart of the Alpha Empire, Caleb James. And his tag team partner from Las Vegas, Nevada, 6'5", 282 pounds, the Las Vegas asshole, Mr. Chronicles, the Third Eye, the Chance Man, the Live Wire, the Yellow Pages. It's Chance Nightwalker. They are both two-time G6 champions and also former Crazy 8 champions as well. Chance Nightwalker also a two-time world champion. This is the Alpha Empire. All right, here we go, folks. This is Tag Team Madness, which is one fall, no disqualification, no count out. The battleground's not only in the confines of the ring. They can fight around the outside all they want. Pinfall submission has to be inside the ring, though. Here we go. Kyle Young and Chance. Now, these met not too long ago in another qualifier, and Chance still wearing his assless, chap. Son of a bitch.
Blaise, I told you time and time again, he's got a very thin layer covering it, that it's not his bare ass hanging out.
Well, you would know, Rex, because you get your face right up in there, huh?
Why would you say that?
Well, you can't with the dick nose. You can't get as close. Turn him around, turn around. Oh, trying to take him down is Kyle Young.
I'm not really happy about this, Blaise. HTTP will not die. This ain't cool. He's not allowed to do that to me. I don't think it's fair, Blaise. It's not fair.
Life ain't fair sometimes, Rex.
No. I got HTTP. It's mine. It's not closed, guys. It's not. I promise. I will save it. This is not cool.
Wow, Rex. That's the first time, if you guys know, and you can't see the booth, but I have a coffee table here with a nice glass top on it. I always make sure, because there's been a million times over that I have thrown Radio Rex into that table because of the stupid shit he does here in the booth. This time, he just tossed himself into it.
It still hurts just as bad, Blaise.
Well, you're no spring chicken anymore, dude. You put on 20 pounds, and now breaking that thing isn't as hard, but you're still going to hurt yourself. Stomped down by Caleb James now in there with Kyle Young. A world tag team title shot on the line here, people. Rex, where you go?
I'm going to go away from here because it hurts, and I'm just going to crawl away.
All right, you're going to crawl away. Sorry, Rex. No, don't drink that, Rex. Oh, that's been sitting there for so long. That old, oh, no.
I don't care, it's alcohol.
Oh, no, it's behind that plant. Someone might have pissed in there, Rex.
I don't care.
Oh, jeez. Caleb James and TJ Toad in there now. Scooped up. Little H is in the house. So welcome to the show. You're tuning to Blaised Radio. Big right hand by Caleb James. Taking him out. Now rolls over. Cover by Caleb. Shot at the tag titles on the line. No submission as TJ Toad going for the power of the Toad there. And now elbows by Toad. Caleb reeling back. Rex is gone. He crawled out. I think he fell down the steps again. He has a habit of falling down steps recently. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad Rex has been building some extra and working on some muscle and stuff like that. Now back in. Takedown by Caleb James. Rex is I've never seen him that pissed off. Well, ladies and gentlemen, me and Rex, we hate each other for obvious reasons. Rex has been a thorn in my side for 3 years on this show, and it's crazy. But the kid's in a bad shape right now. I don't know what the hell. I mean, he's worked really hard to get that holier-than-thou pro wrestling up, and he wanted to make a statement with that company that he could do it, and I don't know. So squashing it completely, it doesn't surprise me. I mean, like I said, in the late 90s, the owner of Lethal Championship Wrestling, Mr. David Beaumont, would buy other companies up to enhance the talent and the roster, collecting companies, and mostly putting most of them out of work and just picking a couple that he liked. I mean, it was part of the business back then, but it was also rather disgusting how he did the business. But it got a lot of success for Lethal Championship Wrestling. LTD was born there, so I got a lot of gratitude for it. But uh-oh, Wu-Tang bomb. Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang. Yes, Mr. David Beaumont, Bill Haight, you might remember him. Oh, big takedown. Yes, Bill Haight, one of the originals from back in the year 2000 when LTD was born. As an E-Fed, learning, training, and development was LTD for LCW. But after all these years, David Beaumont making his return. Back body drop by TJ now on Caleb, and I'm fighting to get LTD back one way or another. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna get him. Oh boy. Yes, he's come back to reclaim his 49.5% of the company, and now I still don't want to use the term takeover because I still have a lot of ways that I can actually get my company back. And I knew he was going to reject my first offerings. I knew he was going to come back with some ludicrous type of retort just to fuck with me. 1, 2. World title tag shot on the line here. But the way those papers were written out, man, jeez. Well, Wyatt and David were the two that ran the company. Wyatt, I didn't hear from, but David Beaumont made his return. There's another Wu-Tang bomb. That could be it. Chance looking to stop. And Kyle Young with the save here. Weapon X, former tag team champs. Alpha Empire's held the tag champs, but now it's Caleb and Chance trying to grab them and bring them back to the Alpha Empires. Tony Lee Williams and Jester held the belts before. Back body drop by TJ Toads. You got two really hungry like the wolf. I don't want to bring up the Wolves again. Hungry teams that want to get back into the tag title shot picture. Well, they are in the picture because all they got to do is win this match. Michael's in the building. Good to see you, my friend, as always. We are rocking it and shocking it. Say hello to the top turnbuckle. Now all four in the ring. Nightwalker laying the forearms. Oh, man, and a back cracker. He's going to need a bacchiotomy there. TJ going for it. Oh, my goodness. The Toad driver. But Chance is right there to make the stop. Nightwalker going back out to the outside. Blade Charge is in the house, my brother. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome to the show. You're tuned to Blaised Radio. What is up, Blade Charge? Good to see you. This is LCW Mass Hysteria. We just received news that not only has Mr. David Beaumont closed the doors of LTD, he has now closed the doors of HTTP. A holier-than-thou pro wrestling is no more. Rex's little statement company. Oh, man, right to the back. TJ laying the baseball back to the back and now taking him up. Spore slam. TJ bringing out the entire arsenal. I appreciate y'all in the chat. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. You guys got it popping like some Orville Redenbacher tonight, people.
Blue, you're my boy! Thank
wow. Gamer Nation's in the building as well. 27 likes up on the house. Good to see everybody showing up on a Freaky Friday, enforced mostly to support LTD. I know there's some of you LCW guys that are latching on to Mr. David Beaumont's lies, yeah. TJ Toad with another one. You got it, Toad Driver, right on his dome piece. Weapon X set up to gain this title shot. Chance says no chance in hell. And now big slam by Toad. Oh, man, I'm getting word that Radio Rex is losing his frickin' mind, trashing the place. And now some of his lawyers that he had for the meetings are with him. Oh, man, the few people that Rex has paid off to try to help him buy into the David Beaumont's pockets and keep HTTP alive. Good to see everybody. Yes, Happy New Year to everybody as we riding on. I'm trying to get my company back. The old owner came back and took the company, changed it from LTD back to Lethal Championship Wrestling. 20 years in the making. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how I'm going to convince David Beaumont to give me my damn company back. I know you hear me, David. He's in my ear in an earpiece. Oh, VKM and me. Oh, and dropped him on his dome piece. Caleb James. Bloodshed Sunrise. Cover by Caleb. Again, another save. What a fight this has been. A battle for a shot at the tag team championships. Rolling through. Caleb James. Submission applied. Will he tap? Will TJ tap? Wally. Good to see you. Wally in the chat. Big shout out to Wally in the chat. Big shout out to the British Gamer in the house. Dylan Travis is in the building. Good to see you. Upsy Daisy and Spore Slam again. Only a 2 count. Dylan Travis, welcome to the show. You're tuning to Blaised Radio, my friend. The British Gamer is here. TJ got the submission locked in. Nightwalker's right behind him. He's got to stop it. Caleb powers his way out some way, somehow. What a fight. Well, Bill Haight, now I got to agree with you for something. Oh, my goodness. September morning. And a 2 count. No, I'm sorry. Death by dishonor for Caleb James here as he's pulling out his entire arsenal now. I don't care what's up his arsenal. Oh, boy. Nightwalker tagged in here. Wally cheering for Weapon X, TJ, and Kyle Young to get that title shot. I believe TJ's been busted open. Oh, bleedy toad, a bloody toad. And now TJ setting him up, and a neck breaker taking him down. Now trying to separate the head from the body here. TJ Toad trying to rip it off his damn head. Slams Chance down. Still to come, folks. A triple Tagiaco match inside the Hell in a Cell. Triple tag, 2 out of 3 falls, knockout included. It's the tag champs, Bagwell and Machete. Farmer and Helms, 2 of the G6 champs, and Bastage and Gord Sin, former champs as well. Crazy 8 match coming up, and the 2 title fights. Another one. Toad Driver connects. And where's Caleb? Can Caleb make the save? That's what it's all about here. Oh, he definitely does, and distracts the ref as well. And we got a Donnybrook. It's breaking down in here, folks. Caleb sent to the outside, and a big bomb of his own by Kyle Young. Leaving TJ to try to clean it up. Stomp to the dupa, right to the bare cheeks. And now back at it. Well, that's wild news. He's had 10. They just had the 10th show for HTTP. Well, I said Rex wouldn't have a dozen shows. Now rolling back to the outside, and Chance Nightwalker trying to get a submission and ripping the face off the Toad. Just don't kiss the Toad, I guess. I don't know. Down he goes. Speranza does, apparently. Rolling back in, TJ. Radio Rex is still, I'm hearing he's causing a little havoc. Pardon the pun, Bill Haight, but Radio Rex now not happy about the closing of his company. He's, I can still hear him. He's like in the next room with his, I told you, the people that had come to the meetings from his lawyers. And I don't know what's going to happen now, folks. My goodness. Clothesline. Rex was here for almost the whole show, Wally. I'm getting a breather from him right now. Come on, don't jinx us. TJ Toad setting up Nightwalker here. Shot at the tag team titles on the line. Spore slam again, but Nightwalker fighting right back. I appreciate everybody stopping by, whether it's 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, the whole damn show. It's much appreciated. You guys rock. Coming up to you from all over the planet to check out the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. J-Dog, there he is. What's happening, J-Dog in the building? Well, J-Dog, you'll probably be happy to hear that we just got word that David Beaumont not only closed LTD, but he just closed HTTP as well. There's the button. Loaded dice! Loaded dice! Caleb in to make the save. We might have new #1 contenders. Oh, Kyle Young slips through and makes the save. All four again in the ring, tearing each other to pieces. It's a bloody mess. It's a wild fight. I knew it would be chaotic. I knew it would be off the hook and off the hinge. This has been incredible. Incredible. Takedown bear by Nightwalker. Chance settling in. Picks TJ up. And again, down he goes. Uppercut. TJ rolls back in. Scooping up Nightwalker. Straight up. Look at the strength of TJ. Oh, bad camera angle. Come on. We don't need to see that. TJ stomping away on Nightwalker. Weapon X, Alpha Empire, shot at the tag titles. Collar and elbow tie up. Pushes him away. 2 championship matches still to come, and a Crazy 8 and a triple Tagliaco match. Cover by TJ. Will that be enough? Will they get another shot at the belts? No. No automatic rematches here for any championships in LTD. I mean LCW. Sorry, Dave. Jeez. Dave's not here. Now working on the knee and Nightwalker. Kyle Young and TJ Toad hell-bent on getting that shot back at those championships. Not too long ago they lost those belts, and now uppercut, 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 uppercut. Buddy blow, mighty blow. Uh-oh. Corner to corner here is Kyle Young. In control now. Perfect drop kick to the grill of Chance. Right hand by Kyle. Elbow by Nightwalker. Uh-oh. Could be time for the loaded dice again. It is. Will that do it? Only 2 and a kick out by Kyle. Well, Kyle Young and TJ losing those tag titles to the modern-day sharpshooters, Max Blaylock and James Creed. They've had a busy indie schedule. We haven't seen them recently, but we will see them sooner than later. The Alpha Empire, Jester, and TLW held those belts after that, but now the Booze Hounds with the belts. Wow. Bagwell and Machete holding on to those championships. They were tag champs with different partners, but now holding those titles. And there it is, been waiting for it. He finally brings it out, the way of the soldier by Kyle. Caleb making the save. Stay alive, stay alive. Match still going now. TJ messing with Caleb from the outside, and a back body drop by Nightwalker. The man with the assless chaps kicking it here and taken down. Oh, David, we got a lot more in store here tonight, and I wish you the best in your birthday matchup later on tonight, but there will be 7 losers in that fight, that Crazy 8 match. Everyone looking to get their hands on Duke Zinda, who has that briefcase now and can challenge for any of the 4 championships. Only 1 singles and only 1 tag. He's down to 3 weeks to make that challenge. I'm down to 3 weeks to try to save LTD. It's February 3rd. So, yeah, we got 3 weeks. I kept saying 2 weeks with 3 weeks. I don't want this charade to go on any longer. I'm trying to make whatever type of agreement, sacrifice I have to make to get LTD back, and whether they're going to stick around with Lethal Championship Wrestling or not into some capacity, or if I can get the buyout. It's a ridiculous amount. And then the things he wanted me to do were just embarrassing, and I won't even read them to you guys because it's sickening. Nightmare's in the house. Oh no! Good to see you, Nightmare. Well, Nightmare will be happy to know that Mr. David Beaumont closed down Rex's Holier Than Thou Pro Wrestling. Yeah, Rex's company lasted 10 shows, and it has been canned, and I can't really make as much fun as I'd like to because, because my company's right now in limbo as well. 20 minutes expired in this epic encounter. Neither side wants to budge. Title shot on the line. Good to see you, Nightmare, Grinder Gang, Ruthless, Ripper, Caliber, Crushing, Kelly, Bagwell. Still some more surprises up my sleeve tonight, folks. I never give up. I never give in. I always got a backup plan, people. And I always like to reel them in, hook, line, and sinker. That's been my game for 30 years in this game. I ain't done yet. Oh, but Chance is done. TJ got him to tap. Weapon X are going to get a shot at the Booze Hounds in the tag titles. Oh, we're going to do some Rocket League again soon. Rocket League. TJ and Kyle now claiming a #1 contendership and a shot at Bagwell and Machete, the tag champs. Well, if one of the other 2 teams wins our next match, they may stake some claim as well. Well, I already said it before. As soon as I get LTD back, I am getting 8 G6 teams together, and we're going to have a tournament to see who's going to finally take those belts off of Jacob Helms, Johnny Farmer, and Jaden Smith. They've been in collusion with LCW for a while anyway. Winners of the match, and now, once again, #1 contenders to the World Tag Team Championships. Kyle Young, TJ Toad, Weapon X. But you can't say they didn't earn that shit, folks. Get mad. Why not? Rex is real mad. He's fired up. Let's play a little DJ Arrow and get mad. Brian LG, there he is. Tonight's his night. Can he take the World Championship from Jester Cyanide in our main event? Good luck to you, my friend. But right now, let's get mad as we get ready for Triple Pagliacco.
I want to get back.
I want you to get up now. I want all of you to get up out of your chairs. I want you to get up right now and go to the window, open it and stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell and I'm not going to take this anymore. I'm a human being, God damn it. You've got to get mad.
Who you got, folks? In the center, the World Tag Team Champions, Bagwell and Machete. On the left, two of the G6 champions, along with Jaden Smith, also the Lethal Champ. He's got some business to take care of later on tonight, defending his Lethal Hardcore title. And the Bastage and Gord Sin. This should be one very interesting match. And of course, like I said, the rules to this, unprecedented, unheard of. Well, it was heard of. I found it on another channel and saw this type of match and said, that's pretty cool. Made my own little twist. It's triple tagiaco. Triple tag match, 2 out of 3 falls, KO included, inside the Hell in a Cell. One individual needs to get 2 falls for their team to win. Our little rendition of a war game style match. 6 competitors will enter the cell.
I'm not going to leave you alone.
And as I stated already in the back, I did not think it was over between Tony Lee Williams and Dylan Travis, and sure enough, it's not. So, I think there's a lot more to come in that little so-called feud there, people. We'll see how that turns out in the back as well. Always so much more going on all over the place here, folks. In the chat, in the ring, in the back, and here in the booth, too. All right, folks. Let's go back down the ring and see who can win Triple Tagiaco!
I want you to get mad.
Well, here they are wearing those belts that have been changed for LCW that took our gold and silver, platinum, whatever they changed it to. Changing the championship, but still, those hold the lineage, the history of this company's World Tag Team Championships. And a combined weight of 548 pounds from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada, it's Rob A. Machete. And from Austin, Texas, the Enforcer, Jake Bagwell. The World Tag Team Champions, the Booze Hounds. It's going to be one hell of a fight. Excuse the hell out of me, folks. Woo, still got some time left, and as I stated, along with the Lethal Champ, Jaden Smith, they are your G6 Gladiator 6-man Tag Team Champions. But tonight as a tag team, combined weight of 450 pounds from Phoenix, Arizona, the young gun, the straight-edge supernova, Jacob Helms, and his tag team partner from Baltimore, Maryland, the problem child, the anti-hero, Johnny Farmer. They are the G6. 6-man tag team champion. Johnny Farmer recently joining Alpha Empire, as you see him wearing the band and all, hanging out with, making the 9th member of the Alpha Empire. Yes, 2/3 JS's. 2 of 3 GS's. J's, I don't know. I'll take as many J's as people want to give me right now. Well, here we go at a combined weight of 560 pounds. They are also former World Tag Team Champions. The Angry Numpty from Aberdeen, Scotland, Gord Sin, and the Fargan Icehole from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Bastards. They are the antagonists. Oh, geez. Now I'm hearing Rex is getting into fights with other lawyers and stuff from LCW. Oh, he just got out of prison. He just got out of prison. If you're talking about the Battle Queens, yeah, you have a couple more, yeah. Here we go, Triple Tagiaco. Let hell and our version of War Games break loose. Break out the teriyaki sauce. Like I said, the rules are pinfall, submission, or knockout. But one individual of the team needs to get 2 falls to get the victory. It's 2 out of 3 falls. So you got to look out for your partner, but you also got to make sure that you can try to get 2 pinfalls. We got Farmer laying the boots to Bagwell. Bastage chasing down Machete, and Gord Sin elbow, elbow, elbow to Jacob Helms. Now kicking to the back and stomping away is Gord Sin. Farmer now, flippy shit. Oh, smashed up against the corner, Bastage. And now here comes Machete. Machete sending him, oh man, right into the steps. Yeah, I know you're lying. Down he goes, you wish. And a stomp right there by Bagwell. That's wishful thinking. If you could, I don't think you could convince him. I don't think so. No, it ain't happening. Ain't happening. And Bagwell, oh, kick to the dick by Johnny Farmer. And now Farmer going to work on Bastage, down and out. Pinfall, submission, or knockout. 2 falls, people. 2 falls. Rex had just got arrested not too long ago. Once again, if you guys missed it, he's been getting into trouble everywhere. So, I mean, it was only a matter of time before his holier-than-thou promotion was smited down for him smiting companies in general. Blah, blah, blah. Still waiting for a fall. These matches are pretty much just chaos. This is where I sit back and enjoy a little Blaze brew myself. Referee Bowtie watching closely somewhere. It's just, you'll hear the bell ring, you'll see a name pop up, and that's the winner. I've had enough. They took my company, they shut down Rex. Rex did work pretty hard, I don't know. Right hand there by Farmer, and down, Machete with a big haymaker. And the champs right now in control. Booze Hounds, ever since joining as a tag team, have been pretty dominant, I must admit. Now sent down Bagwell. Helping him back up to a vertical base. Inside the ring, Bastage trying to get right back up at it, but Machete takes him down. Holy hell, Bagwell doesn't want Gord to win. Stay tuned, folks. Many, many more surprises in store, and also 2 title fights on the way. The World Championship, Jester versus Brian LG, who's earned that right. Mark Caliber also with a title shot. And the lethal title, Jaden Smith against Comrade, the man who has never lost that championship. He was awarded that world title shot, but now LCW giving him another opportunity to win that lethal title back here tonight against Jaden Smith. And that Crazy 8 match is going to be crazy. Oh, everybody that was in the dual threat tournament last week, earlier this week. That was crazy. That was crazy. Nick Black, Eddie Knight, Drum Monkey, Austin Collins, the birthday boy David Fowler, Riley Wolf, Austin Black, and Duke Zinda, all who won matches on a previous LCW show, earned the right to fight in that tournament, and Duke Zinda won the tournament, which now basically has 2 briefcases. A singles briefcase and a tag briefcase. So Duke Zinda can challenge for those titles who knows when. And it runs out around Groundhog Day, around the same time that I have to win my company back. And around the same time, holy shit, watch this, right hand. I thought we were about to get our first fall there, but no ski woski, ain't happening. Farmer inside the ring with Machete, and there it is, appetite for destruction, clothesline, but Bagwell, this could be a submission, 69 submission. No, Gordson comes in to save Bastage from that embarrassment. 5 minutes have expired. Looks like Bill Hayden is already trying to rally up ruthless troops here, I see. Well, that doesn't surprise me. Bill Hayden has always been the man that created that faction, that the original antagonizer, if you will, to your boy Blaze. There's a knockout! And Jacob Helms has a fall here, folks. There could have been another fall. I didn't hear a bell, but 1 fall so far. Off around the side, big right hand by Bagwell, ducks under, Bagwell kicking in the back of the leg of Johnny Farmer, tripping him up. Gordson, please, we don't need to see Nessie. There it is, Jacob scores a KO at 5:28, Statman on top of it. 2 count only, and look at that, Gordson made sure that pinfall didn't happen. It's starting to get serious inside the cage. Triple Tagliaco, folks. Hell in a Cell with knockouts, 2 out of 3 falls. Piece off cutter by Gordson. But his partner Bastage getting the snot, piss, shit, farts, and burps kicked out of him right next to him. Submission applied by Gord. Could be a tap here. No, Bagwell says ain't happening. And that's what you'll get. You'll get one member of a team stopping another pinfall attempt or submission. But you can't stop a knockout. You get knocked out, you're knocked out. Plain and simple. Tora Texas Slam. Down goes Gordson. Opportunity for a pinfall, but he chances, he forgets it. Power bomb by Bastage. Up again, and a takedown by Farmer. Uppercut by big boot by the Bastage. Unbelievable. Holy hell in a handbasket. Massacre in the ring all around. But we need 2 falls for a winner here, folks. And you can bet your ass the winner of this match is going to want a shot at the World Tag Champs as well. And rightfully so. I don't know if Beaumont and company will give it to him. And to have the Tag Champs and the G6 Champs at the same time would be pretty historic, as well as Farmer and Helms have the opportunity to do something which I don't think has ever been done. Rarely, if you're the Tag Champs, you're not really fighting for G6 qualifiers. If you're the G6 Champs, you're not really fighting for tag qualifiers. I'd have to really look at the record books, but I don't think anyone has done it before. If anyone has, it's probably Paragon and Knox, which may have been it when they held almost all the titles. I think Paragon and Knox may have done it. With Killer's the G6 champ and Dungeons and Dragons, Paragon and Knox are the tag champs. But very rarely, Bastage bomb on the inside, the Machete. Booze Hound partner Bagwell's going to make the save, though. But as expected in this style match, bodies strewn all over the Hell in a Cell here. We got people drinking and partying, and who knows what the hell's going on around here tonight. It is off the hook, off the hinge. I don't know, was that a KO? If it is, I missed one. But we'll see. There's a bit. These are one of the hardest matches to call. A little scoreboard would be cool. There we go. There's a knockout. Gordson had taken down Machete, but now Gordson, it looks like Gordson got the knockout on Machete. That was the only movement I saw at that time. So Gordson with a fall over Rob Machete. There it is, Gordson, the confirmation from the stat man. Keeping track, 9 minutes, 8 seconds. We have a second fall, but like I said, even if your tag partner gets a fall, you personally have to get two. Farmer setting up Machete. Spinning kick to the PP. Lining him up. Crop dusting him maybe. Ouch. Cover. Bagwell making the save. Oh man, Farmer rolls in. Jacob Helms ducks over and a kick to the dome piece of Machete. And a splash, look at that. As Farmer and Helms are showing you why, even though they weren't a scheduled team as three, they were members of the Invitational that were offered the opportunity to fight in the G6 qualifiers. And Jaden, Johnny, and Jacob haven't looked back and haven't lost a G6 match since. There is another knockout, and they've won it! Wow! There it is! Bastards walked through the damn gate! He was out of there! Farmer and Helms will get the opportunity to make history. Impressive by Helms and Farmer. Wow. I'm telling you, the new crop of talent continues to impress, continues to step up, continues to make names for themselves right here on the Blaised Radio Network. And the winners of the match, Jacob Helms, Johnny Farmer. Impressive by two of the three J's, that is. Now we move on to a crazy 8 match, and you love those matches no matter who's in them. 8-man pinfall submission elimination. And then 2 championship matches still to come. Hold on to your hang-dangs and grab your biscuits. Get ready for a crazy roller coaster ride to finish off the show. Let's do this. Oh my goodness. Rex, what are you doing back in here? Why? You look a mess, dude. You look like a mess. DFA, welcome to the show. Demented Fallen Angel in the building. I had to do it, Blaise. You had to do what? Oh no. I'm sorry. I apologize, everybody, but I had to do it. You had to do what, Rex? What's this? What? I had enough, Blaise. He took my company away from me. And I can't do it. I couldn't do it, so... It's not... Are you kidding me? Why is this amendment on here with another... Why is my name on here and yours? Well, Blaise, I have a confession to make. What do you mean? I had to do something about Mr. Beaumont, Blaise. And I know as much as people hate me, I had to do it. What did you do, Rex? I bought out David Beaumont. What? Well, what about all those other stipulations and those ridiculous things he wanted me to do?
I signed him off to me, Blaise. I can't run a company. I signed it off to you. All you gotta do is sign that line. And HTTP, I mean, LTD's yours all over again.
You paid off that ridiculous amount, Rex?
Yeah, I'm broke, but I paid it off.
So you have to do that list of ridiculous stuff. You paid off David Beaumont, and LTD is back? Wait a minute. This is fake. This is fake. Oh my God. I think it's real. I think it's real. I'm getting screamed at in my ear. I'm getting a message on my phone. Rex, you better not be fucking with me, Rex. You better not be messing with me.
I'm not, Blaise. I'm flat broke now. I told you I had a lot of money left overseas after I was broke before, and you thought I was broke, but I had millions. But now I'm broke again. I paid him off. It's all over. LTD's yours. I gave it to you.
What? That's... My lawyers have just confirmed all I have to do is sign the dotted line. And Rex you have literally just saved the day. You bought my company back and gave it to me? Are you kidding me?
I worked hard for HTTP, Blaise, and he took it away from me.
But my lawyers have confirmed this is the same paperwork that I just had. Exact same copy with the amendment. So all the extra stipulations, all this short... Wait till you guys hear. You're going to do it, Rex? Oh, I don't think Chance is happy.
Sorry, Chance. I had to screw you over. But that's the way it happened. David Beaumont took my company. I wasn't letting it happen, and so I had to do something.
I don't know what to say either, folks. I don't want to jump to any conclusions either and think any type of fraud or you're trying to play a game, Rex, but everything looks legit so far. These men have proven to be the future here, along with many others. And they fought in a tournament that was unbelievable. And like I said, Duke Zinda winning the main event, holding that briefcase to be able to challenge any of the champions. One man also making his mark here in LTD from New York City, 6'2", 210 pounds, the king of misbehavior, Austin Black. My phone is blowing up right now. Yes, everybody who's emailing me and messaging me. That means all your contracts are back. This is what I wrote up earlier, folks. Rex, did you really just do that?
I thought about just doing it myself. But I'd rather...
Don't say it, Rex. Don't say it, Rex.
I'd rather do it with you.
Oh, no, you don't mean you'll do it with me. I know what you mean. But ladies and gentlemen, you signed it off to me, Rex.
That's right. But the other I know the other stipulation is you're still here as a color commentator. I can live with that.
Oh my goodness, folks. Are you kidding me? Our next competitor from Chicago, Illinois, 5'11", 225 pounds, former G6 champ himself, our resident rock star, Mr. Styx, none other than Randall Drum, the Drum Monkey.
Why do you keep staring at me, Blaise?
I don't want to believe, I want to believe it, but I don't know how to believe it because I know what you've done. But I tried to warn everybody. I tried to warn everybody about Mr. Beaumont. He's a great businessman. He ran a great company, but he's all about sucking up every other business around him below him. I was surprised that he let me run a developmental company, but I'm beside myself right now.
No, you're not, Blaise. You're sitting beside me.
Oh, jeez, Rex. Do I have to thank you? I don't see any extra things in here where I have to...
Blaise, I didn't have time to put any stipulations on there for you. I may have left one off the list for you, though.
What? I thought it said all of the stipulations went to you.
I may or may not have had the idea that I can give you one.
No. Well, I don't really care, Rex. If it's just one, I'll have to deal with it. We got the company back, folks. Leading towards death, wrestling is back. LCW has been bought out by Radio Rex and given back to me. I can't believe what I'm saying right now. I told you guys the amount was ludicrous. It was ridiculous.
Well, that was all I had, Blaise.
I kind of believe you now. How am I? Oh boy, I'm a little at a loss for words here, Rex, but
I couldn't let it happen, Blaise. I just couldn't let it happen. And the things they said to me over there,
I heard about the fights and all this stuff, and I'm like, I don't know. Well, coming out next here from Lincoln, Nebraska, 6'2", 280 pounds. This is the Hammer, Eddie Knight. Eddie Knight was in the third invitational group. He defeated Tony Lee Williams, who unified the first two to hold that invitational title. I'm DFA, I don't know what to say either. When they gave me that paperwork earlier in the show and it had all these ridiculous stipulations I had to do just to fuck with me, I know how David Beaumont works. My 3 offers were declined. Most of them were just agreements, arrangements, splitting the difference with them, so to speak. But yes, Michael, that's right. Cheers. Ripper behind the bar. Free drinks, that's right. Even you, Rex.
Okay.
Ooh, Mr. Plans on, plans didn't plan on. Rex being the one to foil your plan. Sorry, Chance. What's the chance of that? I mean, I knew I had another week or two to save it, but, I mean, my earpiece, I've heard nothing ever since David Beaumont's rant, so let me just get rid of this earpiece. There we go. This shit is legit. I've got the confirmation from my lawyers and all the LTD committee. My phone also blew up from a bunch of you guys wondering if your contracts are back, and the answer is yes. Yes, 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 your contracts are back. LTD, we're back up to 80 on the roster again, folks. It's going to be a wild ride because now the gathering is happening. The gathering will be happening soon as we unite dozens of other companies as well as wrestlers from all over the world in the biggest event we've ever done here on this channel. The gathering is happening, and now I can say it for damn sure. And I can also announce the Trinity Wars G6 teams that are going to go after the 3Js now that LTD is back. I guess thank you, Rex. Oh no!
I'd rather you tell me to shut up.
Oh jeez. From Charlotte, North Carolina, 6'3", 235 pounds, another member of the Alpha Empire, the Sinful One, Nick Black. Well, I mean, yeah. Matt Outlaw as well. Everyone's celebrating. That's right. Get some LTD chants in the chat. We are back. We can get rid of all these LCW markings. We can get rid of... Well, when the roster was split for LCW only, yes, the 9 members of Alpha are here in LCW. The 40 members of LTD have been out of a job in the last week. So a lot of you guys in the chat haven't had to fight, and I apologize. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time to say happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
After it was all over, took us in the house of service.
Coming out next. From Jackson, Mississippi, 5'9", 151, the Pancake Man, David Fowler. Big happy birthday to David Fowler, walking down into the ring here. A subsidiary of Warforged, you wish. You know what? No, here's what I will do, Rex. I mean, it's the least I can do at this point. And honestly, it's just the first thing I can actually think of because I can't believe that you just did that.
Well, you gotta believe it, Blaise. I can't believe I did it either, but I had to. I couldn't run this place by myself, and I couldn't let it see it die. Especially how he killed my company.
Well, since you did that, Rex, I will let you have an HTTP grand finale. I'll let you have an HTTP special show. You still won't get to a dozen shows. That'll be 11. So coming up next week, folks, 1 week from tonight, it'll be the HTTP grand finale. Entering the ring now from Dudleyville, born in the Bronx, 6 foot tall, 226, the man of 1,000 faces, Riley Wolf. Still bragging about those 4 wins he got in that best of 7 fight. Rex brought in Riley Wolf. I was going to sign him anyway, Rex, to be honest with you.
I don't believe you, Blaise.
Well, you should. Like I said, he said he offered his service to me prior to being brought in by you, Rex, for that best of 7. But he never told me what his services were. I was afraid to ask. This is going to be one hell of a fight, man. I tell you what, now that everyone's back on the LTD only roster, well, the committee has a lot of work to do because we got to change the belts back and everything. Tonight you're going to see for the final time the Lethal and LCW World Championships. Speaking of championships, coming out next, one of our more recent titles that we created, bringing in YouTubers from all different communities here on the YouTube platform, sports commentators, talk show hosts, and plenty others. We're going to do that again here in 2021. Right now, Austin Black will carry that championship, one of the few titles that survived the Collision Supercard as we unified and combined a lot of championships. He will defend that against CE, who earned a shot at it in the very near future. Actually, that'll be on the HTTP Grand Finale 1 week from tonight. This man will defend his YouTube title against CE. He is from Auckland, New Zealand, 6'1", 232. Your current YouTube champion from Auckland, New Zealand. I said that already. The Killer Kiwi. Yeah, Blaise, you already said that. Shut up, Rex. The Stone Cold Psycho, Austin Black. Am I supposed to feel bad that I say that? Rex, I mean, I feel like I owe you something, Rex. I'm still furious. I can't believe he did that. I can't believe you signed it all over to me and didn't take any for you. I didn't have time to figure all that shit out, Blaise. I guess you can push me so far. Oh, okay, Rex. Our final competitor in this Crazy 8 match, he is the holder of the Dual Threat Briefcase. He can cash in for the World or Lethal title at any time, and he can cash in for a Tag or G6 championship at any time with a partner. From Houston, Texas, 6'1", 250 pounds, the Money Man, the Fierce Lion, Duke Zinda. Duke Zinda. The briefcase holder leaving the briefcase behind here tonight, coming to fight the same 7 competitors that were fighting for that briefcase after winning matches in the first LCW show. And here we go. Pinfall, submission, elimination. Yes, please follow the lead of the boys and girls in blue in the chat. A lot of storylines going on. There is a loose connection between Platinum Dragon Wrestling and leaning towards Death Wrestling, but nothing concrete. Stay tuned for more on that. The connection of possibly another super double show with Platinum Dragon Wrestling in here, but by no means do all of those storylines intertwine all together, to be real. But right here, these 8 individuals, along with Bowtie trying to stay alive in there, it's going to be very, very tough. The birthday boy David Fowler sizing up with Austin Collins, Eddie Knight, and Riley Wolf in the forefront. Nick Black and the Drum Monkey in the back, and Duke Zinda has Austin Black down and out. Like I said, Austin Black also won that fight between Malcolm Black and Nick Black. And that was a challenge match made by Austin Black. And people from LCW, you know, there was a lot of good things that come from this little LCW endeavor. It was only a week and a half or 2 weeks or whatever, a week and a half maybe, which is a week and a half too long in my opinion. But I told you people I was going to find a way to get it back. I did not think it was going to be Rex that was going to do it. Are you sure you're not going to regret it in the morning?
I don't know, Blaise. I'm getting a little drunk right now. I'm just glad that guy's gone.
I guess. Well, Mr. David Beaumont in that agreement did say if that ridiculous amount was paid and all those stipulations were met, he would go away and LTD would be mine completely again. And yes, drinks are on the house, so you guys enjoy out there. Have your drinks at the Lethal Libations Bar. Enjoy the fights. We got 2 amazing main events coming up next. Do not go anywhere. It is who will be on top of LTD as we are reborn once again here in 2021. The Gathering is the next quest, folks. And I'm telling you, it's nothing like anything I've ever done before. Well, it's a lot like some of the things I've done before, but we're going to put extra twists on it to try to make it fresh and new. You know how we do. The Gathering is coming, folks. Cover in the back, looking for our first elimination. Only a 2 count. Here's another one, Riley Wolf, and only a 1 count on Eddie Knight. Mayhem, madness in this ring. There's a lot going on. What's going on? KFO stunner by Austin Black. That might be it for the briefcase holder. No, Duke Zinda with a kick out. Who will be our world champion? Who will be the lethal champion? And tonight we did find out who's next in line for the tag championships. And they hold on to the G6 titles. That's quite interesting if you ask me. I'll tell you that much. With those of you out there that haven't been able to fight those 40 individuals that are over on the LTD roster, I appreciate your patience. I'm glad it was only a week and a half or 2 weeks, whatever. 2 count there as Austin Collins almost eliminated. But now this will be the last LCW show. There's a 3 count, and he did get rid of Duke Zinda. Oh, Duke has that briefcase. And I guess one of these 7 was going to try to get revenge on him for ending up winning that tournament, and Austin Black just did. Well, it was Austin Black in the finals of that tournament, just came up just a little short from getting that briefcase. So a little bit of redemption for the Psycho Killer. Psycho Killer? The Stone Cold Psycho, Austin Black. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Oh, little alpha on alpha. Nick Black just took out the drum monkey. Wow. I told you in these matches it's anybody's ball game. Takedown again. Chopped in the middle of the chesticles. And we will be working with PDW again, but there's just a very loose connection between the companies. But we're going to have a little fun with it. Austin Collins catches Fowler. Down he went. Kick to the back, Nick Black. David Fowler working on Austin Collins. We got 2 Austins in there still. And Drum Monkey pissed off on the outside here. You okay, Rex? Now I feel like I should be checking on you. I'm just really drunk. Really, really drunk. Oh, man. That was Hobo over there, too, wasn't it, Blaise? Yeah, you're probably going to have some serious diarrhea. Yeah, poor Rex. Well, he actually, earlier in the show, he did say he was on his way to save the day in the chat. I never really thought he actually would. So, I mean, that's up on the scale of back when Blaychard saved the world, when we needed a rocket scientist, and lo and behold, well. There's a tap out. Eddie Knight has been eliminated. And you know whoever wins this match is going to want to lay their claim as one of the next in line to get a championship fight. There's a 3 count starting to drop like flies. Austin Black is out. 2 title fights to cap off this night. Who's going to walk into the new era of LTD as our 2 singles champions? Head case. 1, 2, and 3. Austin Collins eliminated by Riley Wolf in the head case pedigree. Nick Black, the birthday boy David Fowler still hanging in there. And Riley Wolf. Nick Black on the outside going to bring him in the hard way. Dropping him on his dome piece. What a fight. Eliminations at 6:05, 6:17, and 6:39. Statman on top of it. What a battle. Crazy 8 matches are always off the hinges, off the hook. And you saw it here tonight. Nick Black connects. Holy hell, the final atonement. That knee. But out of the blue, Fowler takes down Nick Black, but can't get a 3 count. Holy moly schmoly, what a fight we got here in this Crazy 8. Who's going to step up to try to climb the ladder at a possible title shot in the near future? You know, they're always watching who wins the matches. They did that with LCW. The LTD committee does do that as well. So you know, those like Connor Omega, Wolf Tirgaviste, Malcolm Black, Dylan Travis, and Travis Rex winning matches tonight will make a difference. Well, obviously, Kyle Young and TJ Toad with their win now in line for a shot at the World Tag Team Championships. And Farmer and Helms going to actually stake a claim to maybe get a shot themselves, winning that triple tagiaco. Now we've come down to these final 3. And what a show it has been. I'm nervous about the last 2 matches now. I'm kind of excited. I mean, I don't know how to thank you, Rex. I can't believe I'm saying that, but you really came through there, dude. Rex? Oh, well, I think he's kind of passed out. I'll leave him go. Oh, man, what a wild night is calling. Back up, taken down, David Fowler, clothesline, Nick Black sent off the ropes. We got 2 more matches you're going to see the final time. We haven't seen these championships too much as they redecorated our Lethal and World Tag and our tag titles. Well, the Dark title will be coming back too, that's for damn sure. The Dark version of the Lethal Hardcore Championship will return. The big gold belt will be back. But right now, one of these three is doing his own thing. One of these three is one and the same. Oh, boy. Now in the corner, double underhook, going for that headspace, and in comes David Fowler, and another one. Well, I wouldn't blame anybody second guessing it. Final bite by Fowler. Riley's down in the cover by David Fowler with a 1 and a 2. And shoulder up by Riley. No birthday gifts to David Fowler. Kicking a little dust on Riley Wolf. Riley ain't wrapping no gifts for the birthday boy. Nick Black stepping back. Big right hand misses. And another one, down he goes now, thrown him by his arm. So yeah, of all the shit that Rex, if you pulled in the past, I'm not surprised people doubting it was true. I'm not surprised people still doubting it. But with all the confirmations I've got, man, and what I heard in my oh man, I thought Fowler was out. He's still in there. From what I heard in my ear from Mr. Beaumont before he so eloquently signed off from the earpiece that he was yelling in my ear for the last 3 or 4 shows, I know it's for real. And I'm pretty damn happy about it, I guess I got to say. Uh-oh, Fowler, here's a birthday present for you. Head case pedigree. That could be it for the Pancake Man on his birthday. Nope. Shoulder up, still in it. Uppercut. Riley Wolf missing with the back elbow. Right hand. Oh, right hand. Nick Black taking him up top. Sinners calling, trying to put out Riley. Connects. Hold on. Do you love? That could do it. Riley's out. And now it's down to David Fowler and Nick Black in this Crazy 8 match. And that's another thing, folks. And I'll tell you right now, the winner of this match will be the first one of the 8 men that will bring back the Crazy 8 Championship. That's right. One of my first orders of business back in power here in LTD. The Crazy 8 Championship will be returning here this month. Crazy 8 title. All different 8-man matches. We will name 8 contenders for that title fight. It is right now vacated. So is the Blitzkrieg Championship. Oh, there's a pinning combination there. Nick Black must have heard me. He wants it. No. So the winner of this match will be the first of the 8. That'll be up for the Crazy 8 title as I'm bringing that shit back. Like I said, 8 days into this. 8 days in the hole. I said 30 days in the hole, and that's what the timetable that Beaumont and the legal department gave me to try to win my company back. It didn't take me that long, but I do have Rex to thank for it. Sinners calling, may just do it. 1, 2, and Nick Black says, F your birthday, I want to win. Alpha Empire getting another victory here tonight. Watching closely is now Nick Black. Not only will he be one of the first to be in the Crazy 8 Championship match, he'll also have to be in consideration for a lethal or a world title shot too after something like that. Check out the highlights. Impressive indeed. The winner of the match, Nick Black. The little Alpha Empire sending a message here at the end of the show. We still got 2 matches left. The 2 championship fights. And it is gonna be insanity. Let's go back to the theme song of the night. It is Soma with Mass Hysteria.
I be the catalyst, the master mix, the microphone masochist. I be blasting kids with tough wooden asses kissed. I roll up the grass, the split speakers, my gap is with my pockets beyond E because I pay too much cash for kicks. Some ask me why I walk the streets like I'm on watch for these. The kid comes off with these, but he's too good, he never talks to speak. Stand with the concrete, conjure up a beat, concentrating on the grief of smoking up my guns to leave. I'm on my mind with real material, maybe make me a miracle. Mutilate my equals, making massacres for metronomes. Now who's the next punk that's stepping? I be taking you ripping like Ferguson, and I don't even pack a lethal weapon. See, I be going out like Jason when he hit the city, slashing all these bitch ass rappers. My gift the damage gritty. I show no pity for these shitty committees. I pop the punks and make the eyes go like I'm pregnant bitches' titties. Suckers don't be step. I see the simplest thing that's started. I'm knocking up motherfuckers and the same thing with their daughters. Cause there's a way to be a sucker and a way to be a snitch. But you go both ways like a porno bitch. I'm pulling cards hard fast, pull my way to pulling styles. Pussy 290, I'm probably pulling pounds and pounds. Little lyrical lunatic competition with Suda with Suda. Get wounded, I'm brutal like what Stacey Coon did. There's no limit to my lyrical capacity. I paint a bloody tapestry, take pictures out of chastity. She raps to me, your girl gave me the ass. True, she's no Robert Givens, but she gives the best man. My speaking span, I'm spooky, sparky, bitches fine, and then I spit on spectators like Charles Barkley. Your bitch raps her legs around my waist like a hula hoop. Before you pull a cooler troop, you know my style is bulletproof. Rappers are pitiful, miserable. My lyrics go through metaphysical rituals and cripple individuals. I make crazy residuals, giving mystical visuals. My aphorisms, bitches.
All right, folks, here we go.
I'm like Pavlov's dog, just talking sound.
Comrade had the Lethal Championship. It was supposed to be the Lethal title versus the World title at the Collision Supercard. That didn't turn out as right for Comrade. Jester Cyanide won that championship, but now Comrade with an opportunity to get that title back from the new champion, Jaden Smith.
Comrade, waiting orders. Conscript reporting. Moving out. Order received. For the Union. Done. For both countries.
And now it's Hell in a Cell.
For Mother Russia.
From the former Soviet Union, standing at 6'3", weighing 255 pounds, former Lethal champion, Sergey Grinkov, the Comrade. Comrade trying to reclaim the Lethal title. I know that's a championship that a lot of individuals want. No chance Nightwalker's always had his eye on that title. There's a handful of individuals that just need that title to become the first Grand Slam champion. And those men are Paragon of Greatness, Shifty and Lord Amadeus. But tonight, Comrade trying to get that belt back. Can he do it? Main event coming up next. One of the hottest rising stars in the business, Black Ice, Brian LG, gets his huge opportunity against the world champion Jester Cyanide. His opponent from Orlando, Florida, standing at 6'1", weighing at 245 pounds, former G6 champ, and your current lethal hardcore champion, the king of the J's, the 58 soldier, Jaden Smith. Well, if anything, excuse the hell out of me. If anything, these last couple weeks has really given a lot of these new faces to the company a time to shine, and they have stepped up. It's going to be very interesting how it's going to work out when the 40 members of LTD are back in the mix. Woo! It's going to be wild. It's going to be crazy. But right now, lethal title on the line. And just to be safe, inside the Hell in a Cell, one fall lethal hardcore championship. Here we go, folks. This is what we've been waiting for. The dark title will be back. That lighter version will be gone. The logo of LCW will be eradicated everywhere, just like they were trying to do to LTD. That's right. Mr. David Beaumont had sworn that what he would do was erase LTD from history, not just this year, but he wanted to go all the way back through the past 3 years and make everything LCW and eliminate LTD from existence completely, basically. So we do have Rex to thank for it, but these papers are legit. I'm still shaking a little bit. I'm sorry, there you saw the challenger, comrade, and there's the champion, Jaden Smith. Lethal title on the line. Who's going to carry us into the next era here in the Digital Wrestling Syndicate as leaning towards Death Wrestling? And I can say it once again, it's been a while before I said it. You know what it is. Everybody's leaning towards death. Some are just a little bit closer. Here we go! Lethal Championship on the line inside the Hell in a Cell. Well, you know, putting the Hell in a Cell up there, I mean, I don't want to see anybody intervene. Not that anybody would, but the idea was thrown out to put this inside the cell. And I wasn't going to stop him. Yes, Elfie's in the building. Well, just to summarize tonight's events, for anyone just joining us, Elfie and anybody else, originally David Beaumont had closed the doors on Rex's company, HTTP Wrestling. So Rex got pretty angry, got pretty upset. I didn't get what I wanted. The paperwork came in. He denied all my requests and came up with this ridiculous amount of money to buy him out and these ridiculous, embarrassing things I had to do to get the company back. I decided to wait another week and wait for the next meeting, but Radio Rex emptied out his foreign bank accounts and paid off Mr. Beaumont, signed the papers, even signed over the extra stipulations to himself, and gave the company back to me. So yes, everyone can be LTD loyal again, because my original plan for Collision for Christmas was to eradicate and eliminate both HTTP and LCW. And it took me a couple extra weeks, but consider it done, folks. LTD is back. I told Rex I'd let him have a grand finale, so next Friday there will be an HTTP grand finale show. And just to make sure people do show up, I'm putting some titles on, matches on it. The YouTube title will be on the line with CE. Mondo's not okay. Oh no, Mondo's still going through some issues. Well, still, when that frick is going on with the mighty Mastodon. Well, Rex had he's been a busy man today, apparently. He threw a holy fit, challenged all the lawyers, tried to beat up Beaumont's lawyers, and I think whatever was said in those interactions is what Rex finally made him sign the papers over to me, and the amendment to him taking the stipulations is just beside me. And now, Blaise, I'm beside you, and I'm drunk. Oh, boy, I'm drunk. Oh, boy, Rex, don't throw up near me. Pass out over there. Dumped over the head now, Jaden Smith. Trying to defend this title. He just won the championship. The lethal title around the waist. After the comrade decided to vacate it to go after the world title. And before him, Nightcrawler, Marley Good, Mark Caliber, a 3-time champion, had it. Wolf Tirgaviste, and would have win earlier. You know, he's going to have another shot sooner than later. And the Razor. There's it, 1 count only. We've had many lethal champions here in the digital era. As I go backwards in history from there is Ripper, Redneck Avenger, the Bone Dog, Rob Machete, Jackknife Finnegan, the Great Red Dragon, Uncle Frank, Bill Haight has held it twice, Wolf Tirgaviste, Chris Chaos, Mean Joey Green, Uncle Frank again, Redneck Avenger. Well, D-Train has held it 4 times, so has Redneck Avenger. But we have had, even way back, and we talked about Wolves earlier, Silver Bullet, Scuzz, and Rex Wildcat held this championship. The first one to bring the lethal title into the digital era was the Shmoo back in October 30th, 2017. Well, that's when this championship was originated here in the digital era. The first champion was a guy named J.D. Ways. His name was the Inferno. February 10th in the year 2002 is the first champion for this lethal title. Chernobyl kicked by Comrade, and he wants to win the belt back. He wants to be the 54th champion. So a little history of the lethal title there, folks, as the Shmoo has actually held it a couple times. And all the way back to 2002 when this belt was originated. This was our hardcore championship in the first LTD, and now to bring it back again full circle 20 years later. And I thought everything was gone, but I thought it was a trap. No, it's a trapezius claw. And now Comrade flipping him over like a pancake, trying to get the victory here. Got him up, beat some canvas, down goes Jaden Smith. So yeah, we're going to be partying tonight, folks. We're going to be celebrating. I got a lot of work to do to get rid of all this LCW shit. Rex will get one more HTTP show. And it's going to be amazing. Yeah, I hear you're doing great on the other shows too, Rex. I'm undefeated in all my other matches on every other show. Yeah, right, Rex. You can pass back out now. I might say, where's the garbage can? Right in front of you. Jaden Smith now up on the top rope. Look at this shit. Lands it. And a standing moonsault right after. 1, 2, and almost defended it right there. TFA blow some smokos. Bootios. Holy piss in a bottle now. Got him up. Manhandling with a slam. Coming up next, folks. Brian LG joined the company as part of the New Blood in 2019, the beginning of the year. Come a long way. And now Black Ice a shot at the world title after earning it. Oh, Jaden Smith connects with the soldier's salute. And the champion almost retained right there. Brian LG had won the Blitzkrieg title for the second time in the first night of the Collision Supercard, only to face a familiar opponent in Mr. U-Taker, who had just won the Crazy 8 title. Flipping shit again, and Jaden Smith With that double moonsault, catch one, catch a bad one. Another soldier salute might do it. And you guys know Comrade's one of the toughest in the business. He's proven it time and time again since joining the company as an Invitational 1 member. And Brian LG defeating Mr. U-Taker in that unification match of the Crazy 8 and Blitzkrieg title. Big kick got him! Big kick got him! 1, 2! Comrade's done it! He's got the championship back!
Comrade, waiting.
Wow!
Conscript reporting.
Oh, the big Brewski. Gonna be drinking Mad Brewski.
You are sure? For Mother Russia.
Coming right back to claim the championship he never lost. But will go down as a 2-time championship because of vacating it for that title opportunity. Wow. The biggest prize in the business up next, the World Championship. And what a wild journey we've had with that. We'll go over that as well soon. Coming up next, but check out the highlights of an amazing match. Holy smoly. We got the Skype chat going off. We got the Twitter chat. We got the live chat going off. We got amazing fights, and check this shit out. The winner of the match and new lethal hardcore champion, the Comrade.
Conscript reporting. Moving out. Order received. For the Union. For home country. Attacking. You are sure? For Mother Russia. Comrade, waiting orders.
They took over our website.
Order received. For the Union.
They were ready to take over everything. So now Mr. David Beaumont with the rest of the money that Rex had, it's gone for good. We're going to close out our night with a world title fight.
Comrade.
We're carrying the hardcore banner into the new year of 2021 in the new era. Glad to say that it is the Comrade.
Waiting orders. Conscript reporting. Moving out. Order received.
All right, and now the world title on the friggin' line, people. It's gonna get crazy. Let's do this. Oh, we can bring this back.
Cassie here, reminding you to check out your boy Blaise McCoy on the Blaze Radio Network. Tuesdays at 7, Thursdays at 8, and Fridays at 9. That's Tuesdays at 7, Thursdays at 8, and Fridays at 9 on the Blaze Radio Network. Only on YouTube.
Booyah! 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 Let's get back. Our main event of the evening, folks. The final LCW show, thank goodness. Unexpected to me that this drunk bastard next to me I had to thank for me getting my company back. He emptied his pockets. Yes, if you guys know the journey of Radio Rex, the man was a millionaire by doing whatever businesses he did. He passed out again, so don't worry about it. But made his way back and then lost his fortune only to have overseas funds. But now he has used all of that to buy the company back and give it to me. I mean, what am I supposed to do now? Love? I don't know. We'll worry about Rex later. He's snoring. Here we go. We'll talk about a man on a hot streak, a man who has been unstoppable virtually here, literally here in leaning towards death wrestling over the last few months, climbing the ranks time and time again, winning that Blitzkrieg title for a second time, and now with a shot at the world title. From Arkansas, 6'1", 250 pounds. The #1 contender to the World Championship. It's Black Ice Brian LG. From Los Angeles, California, 6'2", 220 pounds, from the second Invitational crew, former Blitzkrieg, former Tag Team, former HCTP, and your LTD World Champion, a member of Alpha Empire, this is Jester Cyanide. World Championship. That belt will go to whoever wins. They could go on their mantle, whatever. It's beautiful, but we'll bring back the original championship. And we will have a winner here shortly. There's Brian LG, the challenger, earning his spot to get this huge opportunity here tonight. And the crowd kind of behind. It's kind of split between both, because as crazy as Alpha Empire has done, some undermining things they've pulled, they still got a lot of fans, a big following for Alpha here in the building as well. Your world champion, Jester Cyanide. He now has the HTTP title to put up on his mantle as well, unless Rex decides to have one more championship fight. Next Friday night, the grand finale of HTTP. And it is the world title on the line right here. Brian LG, Jester Cyanide. And there's the belt they'll get as a little gift. We'll bring back the LTD title. And here we go. Now, next in line for this championship is none other than the Joker Crow, Mark Caliber. He's actually going to join me here in the booth for this fight. Jester Cyanide. Taking Brian LG down. And well, what do we have here? The I guess you are now the #1 contender of the World Championship, the Joker Crow. Hopefully it's just Mark Caliber joining me. How you doing, Mark? Hello, Mark. How are you?
Feeling a lot better now that LTD is back, man. Feels good. Good day.
I agree. I have to agree. Well, Mark Caliber joining me here in the booth. He will take on the winner of this match as a #1 contender. We got Jester and Brian going at it here in the ring as Brian LG is raised in the ranks. Mark Caliber has earned his right to finally, and how do you feel to finally, I know you don't care which one you get to fight, that's a terrible question, and I'm ashamed if I ever asked it before, but, you know, what does it feel like to finally reach that pinnacle, that opportunity to win the world title?
You know, Blaise, there's been so many ups and downs, man, in my career. I've been on a losing end. I've been on a winning end. I've literally lost my mind. As you can tell, I still have some scars on my arms from smashing my
Yes. Yes, sir.
But I'll tell you what, man, it feels right, you know, and after so long and trying to work my ass off, man. Excuse my language, but it's just.
You are one of the most hardworking guys. I mean, differences aside or whatever, along the road here, you've worked your ass off indeed to get this opportunity. And I wish you the best of luck in the fight. That'll be coming up soon. At the end of this month, it looks like you guys are going to fight either Jester or Brian, who right now taking it inside, taking it outside of the ring. And we're going to keep Caliber around here during this main event World Championship and get his words on the winner and the matchup we will see coming very soon. And also coming soon, and now I can confirm it, the G6 Gladiator matches will happen. We will qualify 8 different teams, I'm sorry. Mark, you'll be happy to hear that Excalibur, you, Andy, and Alex will be among those teams to get a shot at those G6 titles as well. Well, Brian, cover 1, 2. And we have a slew of other teams that I've already listed but could not release until I knew the company was back. And it's a bunch of people we haven't got to see recently because of the closing of the doors of LTD. But now, as Jester, big power slam, and Brian beating a snot, piss, shits, and farts and burps out of each other. Back and forth tennis match as I expected. We will also see former G6 champs Paragon, Nox, and Killa. We'll see the Renegades, RA, PK, and SP. All the other letters they want to put together. Backpack Stunner coming up. This is Black Ice. It's slippery. It's dangerous. Uh-oh. There's a cover. Is that enough to take the title off of Jester? No, only a 2. You'll see the Scavengers, J-Dog, Vulture, and Crimson. You'll see Anarchy, Nightcrawler, Stefan, and Beast. The Platinum Dragons is Shifty, uniting with Mondo and Star Dragon. Mr. U-Taker, Warren, Holland Hoon, and Ripper, Outlaw, and D-Train. Those are the 8 teams that will compete in G6 Trinity Wars, which is a 8-team, 6-man tag team tournament. The winner will face the 3 Gs for that coveted G6 championship title. So yes, those are all LTD teams, and that's the way it's going to be because, well, we haven't been around. So I'm so glad I got to finally announce that part at least. And don't forget the Double Duchess tournament coming up next week as well. We will have a tournament with all the ladies involved. 12 teams. And that's all individuals signed. I'm sorry, 10 teams. It'll be 10 teams. 1, 2, inside cradle. 10 teams competing for those Double Duchess tag titles that right now are around the waist of my daughter Sunshine and Sean Shamrock's daughter Molly Shamrock. But now as we sit up here waiting, Mark, don't mind Radio Rex over here. Please don't wake him either. I know he's been drinking. You know what we've been through tonight, so please, if you have any urges to wake him up or to mess with him, please just refrain, please. You can do that for me, right?
Don't worry. I know better than to mess with some people, so he's fine.
Hey, but in general, normally, I'd be right with you, and we'd probably be drawing dicks on his head, and who knows, dumping shit all over him or whatever. But with him kind of saving the day today, I kind of need to refrain from totally going after Rex. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird to say that, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's certainly what perhaps the only thing about Rex that I like. I mean, it seems he's realized that David was kind of using him for his own personal game, it seems.
Yes, a poison. He just wanted to destroy anyone that was doing anything like him around him and to rule it on his own. It was very dictator-like, and I knew it was going to go that way. I was afraid it was going to go that way, I should say. And the more and more it started, I saw his little monopoly start, and but I had many ideas. My first 3 were shot down tonight to try to rectify the problem with LCW. But to have Radio Rex come through, who knows? Uh-oh, sleeper applied. Sleeper applied. This might be it. Wolf's Den sleeper by Jester to try to hold on to the title. Will Brian LG tap? No, he's a tough son of a bitch, man. We've seen Brian LG fight since the first Invitational and throughout last year, proving his worth over and over, climbing up several opportunities, coming up short from winning titles, but he did claim the Blitzkrieg Championship once earlier, and then, like we mentioned, to get this title shot as it's unified with the Crazy 8 belt. And we will be bringing that Crazy 8 belt back soon, too. Busted open is Brian LG, and now, here it is. Oh, the laughing stock lung blower. 1, 2. Kick out by Brian LG. Tough. Both men and caliber. I'm telling you, no matter who you're going to fight, it's going to be the fight of your life, my friend.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, both of these guys here, they're really showing that they really want to be world champion, but you know what? It doesn't really matter who it is. I've been fighting for the last number of years, ever since I walked through the doors in LTD, man. And I also reminded...
Holy sheep shit! Brian hit him with it! We got a new world champion! Oh my goodness! Out of the... And I knew with both of the high-impact maneuvers both of these men had that one shot could change. And hey, the landscape of LTD has changed. Mr. Brian LG was having one of the shittiest weeks he's ever had. I know he started up his own company and now couldn't run the show for a little while. We know you'll be back, Brian. But holy sheep shit is right. The winner of the match, ladies and gentlemen, and moo! And I'm so proud to say it, leading towards Death Wrestling World Champion, Black Ice, Brian LG. Wow. Swinging the balance back to LTD completely. And the up and down night for the Alpha Empire. Are they crumbling? Will they continue to rise? What's next for the Empire? What's next for LTD? Stick around. The gathering is happening, folks. The gathering is happening. For the new #1 contender, Mark Caliber, I am your boy Blaise McCoy saying thanks for tuning in. See you very soon. This has been Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, brought to you by the Blaze Radio Network. Thanks for being a part of the show and hope to see you guys next time. But until then, keep in mind, people, the world may be crumbling around us, but life is about what you do with the moments you have left. Live every day like it's your last, folks. You are exactly the way you're supposed to be. Nobody's perfect. It's about the mistakes you make and how you react that matters, folks. Be yourself and treat others the way you want to be treated. Consider it. Be considerate. It's that easy. You never know what people are going through, what they've been through before. We all have our demons. We all have our crosses to bear. Make your mark. Leave your legacy, ladies and gentlemen. So no matter what ails you or what might be bringing you down, hopefully we can help take it away even just for this little bit. This brings an end to this episode of LTD and this limited temporary disconnect. But remember this, we're all leaning towards death. Some are just a little bit closer. Ha-ha! It feels so good to say that once again. Peace and positive vibes to each and every one of you guys and your families. Stay tuned, stay safe, and see ya in my streams. Hook, line, and sinker, folks. Congratulations to our new lethal champion comrade, to our new world champion Brian LG, the new contenders, and everyone who showed up tonight to stop by and hang out. Your boy Blaise McCoy signing off for the weekend. See you next week for 3 big shows. Stay tuned to the website and all social media for more updates. Your boy Blaise McCoy signing off for now. I'm out of here. Ooh, right at the same time the music ended.